like I
I'm right here at Diagonal.
Where I got to start on commentary.
That's right. That's right.
I'm coming at you guys diagonal so I can get that warrior in between you guys in the background.
Yeah, it's not being blown away.
Right.
Is that a good spot right there?
This is good, yeah. But just in case you guys feel weird that I'm coming at you this way.
I want to make sure my lipstick looks okay.
Okay, we're going to go to intro.
We going live?
Good. Did you like the podcast? Yeah, the podcast. Try to make the thing.
Follow Warrior Wrestling on social media. Find event and ticket information online at warriorwrestling.net.
Like Principal Steve said, I'm going to count you down from 10 and 5. I want you all up and making some crazy noise for me today, okay?
Hey fans, welcome in here to Warrior Wrestling live on YouTube. Rich Boccini alongside Val Capone. Big night of action here, Friday Night Lights inside Spartan Stadium. Huge night of action here. We're going to see some Lucha Libre action. We've got tag team action. We've got the Warrior Wrestling Championship online as well, Val. And tonight, this event brought to you free on YouTube by our friends at Manscaped. But a big title defense here tonight for Navarro against Matt Cardona. That's our main event.
Oh, I am so excited to see that happen. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen the Friday Night Lights here at Marion Catholic High School. Oh, it feels so good to be home, doesn't it, Rich?
It really does, and it's such a great atmosphere. The sun's out, the fans are out, and you think back a couple years ago during the pandemic, this was the first live event that was held in wrestling outside for quite some time.
Yeah.
Should I go to intro?
Mention Casey Navarro, that sounds an awful lot like Casey's music. The champion is again scheduled to compete here tonight against Matt Cardona.
It's a bit early, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what...
I thought that was going to be our main event.
Either way, that match is on the way here tonight. Other exciting stuff on the way. Back down the hatches for this one. Lucha Libre, the Warrior Wrestling Lucha Championship is on the line. The champion, of course, Chicago's own Gringo, Loco.
Oh, yeah.
One of his challengers tonight, it is a three-way lucha matchup.
Wait,
The former
should I go
champion.
back to
One of the
commentary?
greatest luchas in the entire world, in every single stratosphere possible. El Hijo del Vikingo.
Yeah, also in that matchup, Gabriel Fuerza set to make his debut right here at Warrior Wrestling. Now, Frank the Clown, of course, has been involved with the champion Casey Navarro. You think about that special belt, the special pink championship belt, and no, wait a minute, yeah, I think I see it.
Oh, no.
I saw it, but Frank is indeed. There's Navarro and Frank the Clown. It's next to him there.
A thorn in each and every side.
Warrior Wrestling champion Casey here at Warrior Wrestling 30. Now we just mentioned the championship event against Casey Navarro.
Oh, can you please not, Frank?
Evo Del Vikingo defends the and I'm excited for this one as well. Takeshita is here tonight. The winner of the line.
My heart. I'm sorry.
The past couple of years, and how do we continue to get this guy away from
handle this. Chaka, how are you doing tonight?
Press M, the
You sound pretty good. They sound pretty blessed to see the champ, huh?
They can be more or less if we're being honest, Casey. But tonight we're here for a monumental landmark night. Tonight is Warrior Wrestling 30! And in his word, in very disappointing news, this will be the final Warrior Wrestling show here at Marion Catholic High School. The Catholic school that Frank and Clown built! Now, an old close personal friend of mine used to ask the crowd something, and he used to call it a survey. So with that said, Warrior Wrestling, how many of you are here tonight to see the indie god, Matt Cardona? Now, how many of you are here to see the truly blessed Warrior Wrestling World Champion, K.C. Navarro! Wait, Casey, I gotta get myself a little real quick. Now, how many of you are here to see Mr. Warrior Wrestling Frank the Clown? Casey, I think they kind of like us. I don't know, Frank. It kind of sounds like they really like me. They do like you, but they also like Frank the Clown, right? I mean, I've given you guys so many memories on this very football field. Some of them were a little out of my control and didn't work out very well. But that's neither here nor there, because tonight, we are going to make a memory that is going to last a lifetime when we defeat Matt Cardona. Right? Let's go! Yeah, Frank. Just cool down, man. You're great. I got this. In case nobody knows, Matt Cardona was actually my hero. I love that one. I'll take that in. Whoa. Oh, man. Hey, Frank. Yes, I think they know it. I think they do know it. But tonight, Matt Cardona's coming to Warrior Wrestling for my truly blessed Warrior World title? No. I got it, Frank. I got it. I'm very excited for you. But Matt Cardona, you were a hero. Matt Cardona going around to collect the belts. Matt Cardona really thinks that he's going to bless them. Bless? Hey again. Frank, I got it.
You're clown, Frank. You got it, Frank.
Thank you. Hey. Frank the Clown will speak when he wants to.
Shut up, Frank! Oh my. You know what, Frank? I gotta be completely honest with you. I'm getting real tired of your ass. You know, you talk about main event the championship. Homie, I'm the one that's been in the main event. I'm the one that is winning the championships. It's crazy. It's really crazy to me. You sit here and you talk about how you've done it. Man, I think I've really gone messed up screwing around with you. Think it through. I already gone through. Everything I've been doing, I took the title out of the country. Were you there? No, I took it across the country. Were you there? No. Everything I've been doing it for them. I've been doing it for this damn company. I don't want to be here. I'm the one that earned this. You're right. Frank, I'm just kidding. Calm down.
Wait a minute.
He's failing
seen that along my way tonight. I'm just kidding. I got it. Tell that Cardona, your ass is back to be blessed, and I'm gonna be still the truly blessed Warrior World Champion. And you don't have to tell me. I know. He knows. I know. Shut up, Frank. We know. I know. I got this. I got this.
I also know. He knows too.
No, hey! Hit my damn music. You were just joking,
So tired of Frank the Clown and Casey Navarro.
He's not really mad at
Boy,
me. He was just joking.
ego is swell.
He's really excited.
Yeah, he's such a nice and approachable, was focused on the important things, that winning, being an athlete, and instead he's out here just trying to rile everybody up. Well, again, it will be the championship on the line when Casey Navarro defends against Cardona. That's our main event. Vikingo defends the Warrior Lucha Championship against Gringo, Loco, and then, and of course, Fuerza in that matchup as well. And we mentioned that Warhorse squares off with AEW's Takeshita, and Warhorse has found to injure the Wednesday night match.
I love me some Warhorse. I absolutely do. But if he hurts one single hair on Precious head, oh, I just don't know what I'm going to do.
Opening contest is
Curry Alexander with the introductions as we get underway here tonight. Real quick, we take a look at our champions. For those of you that are joining us for the first time here on YouTube, the Warrior Wrestling Champion, Casey Navarro, 376 days as champion. The Warrior Women's Champion is Athena, who won the championship in South Bend last April. And of course, the Warrior Lucha Champion, it is Gringo Loco, who defeated Vikingo.
And actually on this match we are treated to the vocal stylings of Alex Storm. He is one of the 3 ring announcers we have here at Warrior Wrestling.
Where'd Kirby go? Oh, he's over here.
Yeah, Kirby is sitting just to the right of the announcer. Well, it's hard
We've
to do.
got Kirby, we've got Alex, and you're jumping in here as well.
Yeah, I will be introducing the phenomenal women's match later that we will be seeing.
Sabin makes his way to the ring. And excited for some potential high-flying action early on here tonight at Warrior Wrestling 30. Friday Night Lights under the lights here at Spartan Stadium in Chicagoland. Friends at Manscaped, proud to support Warrior Wrestling, bringing you this event absolutely free, live right here tonight on YouTube. Made a name for himself across the Midwest, and I understand it currently representing Black Label Pro, another one of our currently promotions here in the Chicagoland area, the current champion over there at BSP.
Absolutely. Bratty Daddy himself from Bloomington, Indiana, traveled all over the world doing that tour of Japan, but, you know, he loves to represent Black Label Pro, the Crown Point, Indiana promotion that works with Warrior Wrestling as well.
Freelance wrestling as well. Warrior bringing all-star events to the Chicagoland area. Looking forward to some exciting stuff later this year. You're going to want to stay tuned to Warrior Wrestling social media and WarriorWrestling.net as we look forward. Tonight, though, we do honor the history of Warrior Wrestling. Things started right here at Marion Catholic High School. It was a couple of years ago that we had the first ever Friday Night Lights event during the pandemic.
2020.
2020. What a respite that was as well. During the summer, things kind of calmed down a little bit. Kind of took the pulse and said, you know, what do you think about doing a socially distanced outside event? And we had so much fun doing that we decided to bring it back tonight, though the last time that we're going to be here at Spartan Stadium.
Yeah, it was very encouraging to have that momentum in October of 2020, if I'm not mistaken. It was just a wonderful feeling to have people see the smiles on people's faces out here on this gorgeous football stadium field. It was just wonderful. Friday Night Lights. Sabin Gage of Freelance Wrestling Academy. Awesome to see him here in the ring representing Freelance, shaking hands with the Ratty Daddy Cole Radrick representing Black Label Pro. Just gorgeous to see this Midwest rivalry turn into a kinship, but about to turn back into enemies as soon as that bell rings, Rich.
Radrick is a guy that is not afraid to get violent. That was Wilson who did the old Kevin Dunn with the ding ding. Is the timekeeper sleeping? What's happening here?
Well, it is a bit hot out here, but nice breeze going under the almost soon-to-be stars, if you will.
Yeah, it's going to be nice with the lights on here as Radrick goes after the left arm and cranks the shoulder engage. Radrick, not a guy that is afraid to get violent, not afraid to compete in hardcore matches. He's proven that over the years.
Oh, absolutely. You can see the scars all over the Ratty Daddy's back. Trying to roll out of that, trying to get a reversal. Doing a little bit of a bicycle kick in the air.
And maybe didn't have time to really warm up before the matchup. Gage.
Well, it is pretty hot out. You don't want to overdo it.
That's true. Crazy travel days. This entire week for travel has been nuts for everybody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, that's true. Val was... Where were you in Leeds? You went to go see Iron Maiden. You didn't tell anybody. And next thing you know, there you are at the show.
Yeah, Iron Maiden, the Chicago Cubs, and also quite a few pints of Guinness.
Cubs and Cardinals recently had that series over in London.
Yeah, it was a quote-unquote friendly rivalry, just like we're seeing in the ring here right now. Nice headlock from Sabin Gage.
Yeah, you really believe that this is going to stay friendly?
No, I definitely know it's not, knowing the two of these two. And their rivalry over Dumb Ass Mountain, are we allowed to say what it is?
Yeah, you can say it.
All right, it's dumb shit. Let's just say there's wreck shit, there's dumb shit, the kings of the mountain. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, keep it clean. Dumb ass. There's a bell. You got a bell?
I believe the timekeeper's been woken up from his snooze.
All right, I said my two swears. We are done. We are done now. Thank you.
All right, Rick on the outside. Ratty, Daddy, now that's Ratty, R-A-D-Y, not Ratty. Two T's, but I think that would work
for the UK.
As well.
For the UK, yes.
For the UK,
yes. No, Cole Radrick, actually, I don't know if you know this, but he's a derby driver.
I moved my exposure to 1.0.
Yes, like a derby, like cars.
Like a demolition.
Absolutely, and there's some demolition to the back of the skull.
Yeah, my goodness.
Oh.
Radrick with the leg hooks. Gage with a kick out of two. You're telling me this guy drives around like the school bus and does the...
Any sort of car that he can find that he will drive into his opponents.
Interesting. He looks like the kind of guy that would be racing on a quarter-mile track.
I mean, he's a proud Indianan. I think that's what they're called. Hoosier? A proud Hoosier,
yeah.
Oh, but Sabin Gage trying to find some respite in the corner there. Instead, he's finding the boots of Cole Radrick, driving into the sternum. Shut up! Oh! Saying some advice to the crowd. No swears allowed. I've already covered our two.
Radrick tried it. Keep the momentum going, but Gage the duck close that.
Sabin, stop, please! Oh my God!
Oh! I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Sabin Gage fell for that. He's usually a bit wiser than that, but I think he was
Thunderbomb and a kick out at two. Gage came down hard on his head. He's trying to shake that off a little bit.
Oh man, he's got to shake it off like Taylor Swift if he's going to get away from Cole Radrick. Starts to slowly get dueling chants here, Rich. Even split amongst the crowd.
And no doubt Radrick has his fans that have followed him around from the Midwest. And Sabin Gage, known from freelance wrestling, no doubt has his supporters here in the Chicago area.
Sabin Gage just started to make a name for himself in the last year or two. So Cole Radrick has definitely been earning some titles across the Midwest and just some chops across his pale chest right there. Wow. Oof.
He is a fishy white. He may be sunburned out here.
Fishy white?
From the setting sun, yes.
Fishy white.
Fishy white, okay. Sabin Gage trying to get the offense going.
Let's go. What are you doing?
Round two. chanting along here under the lights at Spartan Stadium, free on YouTube. Warrior Wrestling 30 and Radrick. Oh, man, knee right to the kidneys.
Yeah, that knee pad to the mid-spine, not feeling very good right there.
Not afraid to push the envelope and bend the rules if need be for Radrick.
Off the hair.
No schemes at the hardcore matches, death matches, that type of stuff. This is a kid that can fight. I mean, you just look at him. He looks like somebody who's not afraid to roll around the mud.
No, absolutely not. In fact, I think he takes pride in it. Radrick with some choice words from the turnbuckles for the fans. But
Might have left the door open a little bit for Gage.
Yeah, and not a wise move because Gage has a lot of endurance in his moveset.
Behind him. Momentum off the ropes and grabs Gage by the hair.
Again, this is not something that you want to do is save Gage.
Gage in a lot of trouble. Needs some type of offense to this one here. Needs to find a way to get back in this match because it has been probably 80-20 Radrick.
Yeah, and Gage was taking a bit of time to speak with our official about he keeps pulling my hair, but I don't think that's the way that you're going to win this race, my friend.
Knee right to the back and stretching the shoulders out.
No! Just no!
Come on. No. They don't care, Sabin.
Come on! You ready to call it?
No.
Give it up!
No.
No!
Stretching out the arms, stretching out the back. Saving Gage trying to fight his way back into the matchup.
Come on.
Gage calling him out. Radrick calling him out, saying, give it your best in a quick roundhouse. Snuffs out that short offensive flurry. Radrick taking his time here. No doubt trying to humiliate Saving Gage. Gage catches him in the head in the full Nelson. And Radrick break his way free, at least momentarily. Oh, waistlock suplex. Rick German surprising Radrick and saving Gage. Keep the foot on the gas, kid. Dragon suplex that time.
And this is where Saving Gage starts to shine. This is the endurance I was talking about. He was able to
Scalpel kick right to the skull, like his hooked, and oh, nearly got him.
He was able to wait out his opponent, but now you're seeing the frustration settling in. He's going to get more rise from the crowd.
Come on. Let me hear more cowbell.
Stay focused. Got Radrick exactly where he wants him. Saving Gage looking for a big win here tonight at Warrior 30 under the lights. Friday Night Lights, pump handle position. And Radrick doing his best to defend. Takes out the legs, jackknife, cover. And Saving Gage able to pop free at 2. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, that might do it. Spiked him right on his head.
Oh, no.
Radrick into the cover. And a kick out by Gage at 2.5.
How is that even possible?
Holy smokes.
I really thought that Saving Gage was done for that Rich Brow. Oh, my gosh. Cole Radrick does not believe what just happened.
These two know each other for sure, and Gage, I think, is maybe giving Radrick a little bit more than he expected in this opening match.
I mean, Cole Radrick representing Crown Point, Indiana, Saving Gage representing the Logan Square neighborhood of Chicago. That is not much distance between. They have definitely seen each other wrestle many, many times, Rich.
Down to one knee. Radrick again trying to rile up the fans. What's he doing here? Loosening up his trunks.
Usually when those strings come out, it's all off the rails then, my friend. Watch out. What is going on here?
Up into the fireman's carry, maybe looking for the Emerald Flosion. Gage able to slide free.
Oh, Radrick trying to reach for the ropes, but no.
Gage able to push him free right at the 2 count. He knew he wasn't going to get him. Looks to fire up even more offense. Big kick to the back of the skull.
Wait, well, Radrick is like almost splayed out, almost entirely out, but Sabin wasting precious time.
Gage trying to balance himself. Here he comes off the top. Oh, high angle senton. Down into the cover. Leg is hooked. Gage to put it away.
No!
Kick out at 2 9/10. Holy
Oh,
smokes.
so
Wow.
close. That
Man,
precious time, though.
Took a couple of extra seconds to balance himself, did Gage. Opening matchup here tonight. Warrior Wrestling 30, Spartan Stadium. Friday Night Lights, live for free here on YouTube, presented by Manscaped.
And of course, if you're tuning in, make sure you use that hashtag Warrior Wrestling to let us know that you're watching along with us. Thank you so much to our friends at Manscaped.
Gage again, maybe trying to overcomplicate things a little bit. Oh, man, what a stunner. And Radrick still unable to put it away. Wow. Sabin Gage really hanging in there. Radrick having a hard time putting Gage away.
Somehow Gage out of it.
Leaping enziguri connected. And Gage, oh man!
Wow.
That's gotta be enough! Go!
Here is your winner, Sabin Gringo!
Pretty gutsy effort here by Gage, winning our opening contest here tonight at Warrior Wrestling 30. Cole Radrick threw everything that he had at him and was unable to put it away.
I mean, I really thought once those strings come out, that's when he just puts a nail in the coffin. But wow, Sabin Gage was able to hold his own against the Ratty Daddy. Very, very impressive.
Gage wants to offer the handshake, and Radrick
Wait a minute. Oh,
back in.
wow. It really, really looked like Radrick was going to try to deck out Sabin Gage, but instead he went in for the hug of respect. Brilliant.
Get the sense it's not the last time that we're going to see these two in the ring together. But Val, we have a lot more action to get to here tonight. As we mentioned a couple of times, big main event, the Warrior Wrestling title is on the line. Casey Navarro defends against Matt Cardona. We will see the Warrior Wrestling Lucha Championship defended as well. Gringo Loco, Chicago's own, defending in a three-way matchup against Fuerza and Hijo del Vikingo. That's on the way here tonight. We'll see Warhorse battle Takeshita. Storm Grayson takes on Jordan Kross. We got Heather Reckless taking on Skye Blue. And right here, once again, it is Sabin Gage getting the victory tonight in our opening matchup over Cole Radrick. Of course, tonight's event brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. If you're unfamiliar with Manscaped, the perfect package can be yours, and some great stuff as well. I'm going to be honest with you, I've been a longtime Manscaped fan, a longtime Manscaped user. We're going to show you some of the stuff in a little bit, Val, but you know, maybe you have somebody's birthday coming up.
Oh, yeah.
It could be an anniversary. Not only do you get some great grooming products, the cologne is great, the body wash is great, and they give you the boxers as well.
I gotta say, as a lady,
Uh-huh.
I truly, truly appreciate every gent that uses Manscaped. Please, please, my friends out there, please use the code Warrior Wrestling for Manscaped, because I cannot say thank you enough to Manscaped for all that they have done.
Well, on top of that, you get 20% off and you get free shipping as well. And when you sign up for one of their ongoing packages as well, that 20% will work in perpetuity. Again,
Yeah.
Manscaped, our friends at Manscaped supporting Warrior Wrestling. Warrior Wrestling is the code to use at checkout. I think we're ready for more action, though, aren't we?
I think I'm going to hop off our mic and hop on the ring mic.
All right, Val, with the introductions for our next matchup. The action continues here tonight from Chicagoland as Warrior Wrestling 30 Friday Night Lights continues.
The following contest is a singles match and is scheduled for one fall. And introducing her opponent. Chicago's own AEW star, Skye Blue.
Women's singles action here tonight at Warrior Wrestling 30. Skye Blue and Heather Reckless set for one-on-one competition here tonight. Fans, of course, you can follow Warrior Wrestling on YouTube if you haven't already. Tonight's event brought to you by Manscaped. And if you haven't followed Warrior Wrestling on YouTube, you get exclusive content, full matches, and a whole lot more. Skye Blue has started to really make a name for herself in the last couple of years and has certainly broken through over at AEW. Had that recent interview with RJ City that certainly made the rounds. Now, what is this about Skye Blue lighting people on fire? What is that all about?
You know, nothing of the sort. No, I'm just kidding. You know, she was excommunicated.
Yeah, well, that's what she said. Excommunicated from her school, right?
Yeah,
or her church.
But not from the Church of Wrestling. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. And we do love RJ City here at Warrior Wrestling. As we recall, he actually has wrestled here. And, you know, but more importantly, we're watching Skye Blue take on Heather Reckless, and I couldn't be happier because these two women in a Warrior Wrestling ring is a dream come true for me. I absolutely love the two of them. And just look at this is going to be under a glorious sunset as the lights kick in here on our stadium field here at Warrior Wrestling. So stoked to see this matchup happen, Rich.
Skye Blue, we've seen compete a number of times here.
Oh.
At Warrior Wrestling. Heather Reckless, you're a little more familiar with than I am, Val.
Yeah, you know, I'm very excited to see Heather Reckless making the rounds all over the Midwest, all over the country, really. I mean, she is from representing Denver, Colorado, but she's been wrestling on the indie scene for a number of years now, and they've, I believe, faced each other before, but this is a dream matchup to see this happening here on the 50-yard line here at Spartan Stadium. And, you know, Heather started out a little rude, a little rough right there, but throwing an elbow right into the abdomen of Skye Blue.
So you mentioned the current Davenport, Iowa native, but born in Denver, Colorado. Just 4'9". She really packs a lot of punch, though.
Yes, but don't underestimate her. You know, she might be lower to the ground, but that means she can get you where she needs to a lot quicker.
Skye Blue just got enough of that drop kick to send Reckless to the outside.
Look at Skye Blue's just like, I'm so ambivalent to this. Also, have you noticed it's a little warm out here?
Yeah, the breeze starting to come in a little bit. The sun going down, thankfully. It was hot out here for a while, but the weather cool. It turned out to be a really, really beautiful night here in Chicagoland as Skye Blue chasing Heather on the outside of the ring. But we had some rain earlier today, and there was some concern that we might have to move the event indoors, which has happened at least once before.
But as you recall, the magic of the Stadium Series is that we do have a spot of rain every now and again. Never hurts. We saw some wrestling in the rain in the past out here, but it turned out to be quite a beautiful day.
I remember calling an event here, might have been the first Stadium Series event, first or second.
Second.
And there was, I remember Nick Hausman, who was doing color with me at the time, said, there's a derecho.
A derecho.
Yeah,
so it was a derecho.
I said, a what now? Is indeed a rainy night that evening. Skye Blue in charge here. And
yeah, Skye Blue definitely looking very dominant. Oh, as she cartwheels into a straight arm to the throat for Reckless.
Not much behind that kick, but it got enough. And down into the cover. Leg is hooked in, out of it at 2. Skye Blue, the Chicago native, just 23 years old.
But she's been wrestling for well over a decade at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Or just about a decade.
And Skye got a mind here. Heather Reckless on the outside. Skye Blue looking to dive. No!
That's a huge punch from the Devil's Princess.
And now something nasty
Oh.
in mind. Oh, man.
She is small, but she is mighty rich. That's the thing, is people always underestimate Heather Reckless, and that is one thing you should never do. She has traveled many miles across this country, and she has so much experience facing so many wrestlers that are larger in size and possibly stature, but that doesn't mean that they're larger in skill set. Look at that, draping Skye Blue across the second rope. Skye Blue tasting the turf.
This would be a big win for Heather Reckless here tonight over Skye Blue in her home region. And with the foot right across the throat, the Devil's Little Princess looking to do some damage. Referee Jeremy Talima trying to get them back inside the ring, giving them a lot of leeway on the outside. But Heather Reckless in charge after, bouncing Skye off the ring post and now right off the apron.
Yeah, I don't think Skye is enjoying the humidity of Friday Night Lights.
Certainly something to keep in mind is, look out here. Fans getting involved. And Heather Reckless enjoying that. Rolls onto the bottom rope.
To reset the count.
Now, I've always had an issue with that. Referees will usually let that go once or twice. Why is that not a count out? Somebody explain that to me.
I absolutely don't know, my friend. But regardless, it resets the count, and the fans get what they want, which is the action right up at them, which is why they love the Friday Night Lights Stadium Series.
Sure, fighting out into the crowd. And that is something that we do want to make a point here. The referees certainly do have a lot of discretion as far as action on the outside of the ring. The idea, keep the action moving. At some point, though, the referee will step in and make a decision.
Now, Heather does bring the action back into the ring. It was pretty nice, though, as you saw that there were fans sitting there in AEW gear out in their chairs.
Oh, what a kick by Heather Reckless. Right to the grill, down into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
It's got to be a pretty good feeling to see one of the AEW stars right in front of you at your feet on the turf. I mean, that's insane. How many other promotions do you get to say, hey, Skye Blue was literally at my feet as I was watching wrestling? Like, that's insane.
Skye being choked across the second rope. And you're absolutely right. That's one of the fun things about Warrior Wrestling we've talked about many, many times.
Oof.
You get athletes from all over the wrestling landscape, and I've said this before, all-star style events
100%.
Here in the Chicagoland area and, South Bend, Grand Rapids, Indianapolis, St. Louis, all over the place where Warrior Wrestling holds events, and harkens back for those of you that maybe old school wrestling fans. Paul Bosch in Houston used to bring in people from all over the country, all different promotions, and you've got very much the same type of feel here where you get AEW, CMLL, AAA, Ring of Honor. I mean, you name it, you have wrestlers from everywhere that come through here.
And not just that, but also referees, also commentators, also ring announcers. Like everybody that participates in Warrior Wrestling has backgrounds from everywhere. And it's one of the reasons why I love working with this promotion. And honestly, it's one of the reasons why I lady mark out every single time I get to work here.
Heather Reckless looking to put it away. Skye on the rope.
Oh,
man, oh man.
Wow, just kicked the blue right out of her hair. Heather Reckless. Oh.
Skye Blue draped across that bottom turnbuckle. Heather Reckless is in charge.
I'm not really sure that Skye Blue knows where she is because she's just wandering right into the middle of the ring so that Heather can take advantage of her and smack some mug right off her face.
Heather faked the kick, and Skye Blue with a little bit left in the tank, though.
Oh, no. Oh, Skye just slugging Heather's face now, attacking aggression into the turnbuckle, into Heather's chest. But, whoa, Skye turns around because...
Missed with the kick there. Yeah. And Heather Reckless now backing off, running uppercut, and now takes out the legs. Heather Reckless looking to do some damage. Look out. Oh, man.
Just wild.
Dragging Skye out of the corner by her hair, down into the cover, leg hook, center of the ring, and Skye Blue out of it at 2. As far as confidence goes, Heather Reckless wins this matchup. That has to shoot her right into the conversation. You knock off somebody who's on TV every week?
Immediately. I mean, we have seen Heather Reckless on Darks, as well as I believe she has made her mark on Ring of Honor. So, I mean, this would be huge for her to take down Skye Blue, who is signed to AEW. I mean, this would be huge for Heather Reckless.
Knee in the back, arms being stretched back. Heather Reckless in charge here. And Skye Blue trying to find her way free. Of course, tonight we mentioned in our main event, Casey Navarro defends the Warrior Wrestling Championship against Matt Cardona. We'll have that for you. And of course, the Warrior Wrestling Women's Champion is Athena. And still trying to line up a date for her to get back here and defend the championship. Certainly, Athena continues to roll along in Ring of Honor.
Oh, just killing it. Love that she can represent us in Ring of Honor. Can't wait to see Athena back here in a Warrior Wrestling ring.
Skye Blue able to get free, running knee. Oh, what a drop kick.
Skye Blue definitely on the attack to Heather Reckless. Heather Reckless looking for a bit of air, trying to get some space between the two athletes. Oh.
Dodged the bullet that time. Skye the duck to the outside.
That turnbuckle is getting a lot of aggression from both these competitors, Rich.
Off the top, crossbody, cover. Oh, man, nearly put it away. That was close.
Skye Blue looking a bit gassed, but she's not ready to quit just yet, as Heather Reckless is right about in the center of the ring, Rich. Oh, this is looking deadly for Heather, but fantastic for the fans of Skye Blue watching along at home. Oh.
Reckless able to turn it around, sending Skye face first into the buckle, and man, comes down with a nasty kick.
That was just brutal.
Cover. Not enough to put it away.
And again, if you're watching along at home, make sure you're using that hashtag Warrior Wrestling. Watching along on YouTube, courtesy of Manscaped.
Now hold on here, who's gonna get the advantage?
Oh.
It's Heather Reckless cranking the knee back.
Just look at that. Skye looks like she's utterly miserable right now. Is Heather gonna be victorious, Rich?
Now Skye trying to inch her way to the bottom rope. That right leg and knee tied up. Heather Reckless trying to crank in the knee bar. But Skye able to reach out, grabs the bottom rope. Reckless released the hold and then quickly right back into it.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant strategy on Heather's part.
Not letting up at all. Heather Reckless. Oh man, she's really putting a lot of pressure on the knee.
Oh my gosh. Look at the way that she's torquing that ankle.
Had the toe tied up and twisting. Now the focus again on the ankle. Skye Blue once again. Desperate to reach the bottom rope.
Almost got it.
Able to get there, and Reckless is going to keep that hold locked in as long as she can.
Again, the Devil's Princess, she's doing the devil's work. Did not let up on that hold, Rich.
Skye Blue with a super kick, but immediately collapses down to the canvas. Both athletes are gassed at this point, and boy, I'm not even sure who has the advantage. It looked like Heather Reckless was in charge. Skye Blue with tons of fortitude, able to rally back.
I absolutely have no idea how Heather Reckless is even able to breathe as that super kick landed squarely on her windpipe. I mean, how is she gonna recover, Rich? Oh my goodness. How is she even moving? How is Heather even moving right now as she drives an elbow into the shoulder blades of Skye Blue?
Referee counted up to 8. Both competitors to their knees, and the fight continues. Right now, it's just a slugfest, Val.
Just brilliant. These women are so strong, just throwing blows back and forth, left and right.
Skye Blue with a little left in the tank. Forearm smashes connecting. Heather Reckless. Collapse towards the corner. Oh, shot to the gut. Stunner. What a back and forth matchup and a super kick from out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Planted, cover. Oh man.
Wow.
Oh, what is it gonna take?
Oh.
You know, Skye Blue does not want to be embarrassed here on her home turf. You can tell that's given her that extra little bit of jump.
Yeah, absolutely not. Skye Blue is saying that was only a 2. That was only a 2. Just incredible.
Oh, look out.
Wait a minute.
Arguing with the official might cost her. No, Skye able to turn it around.
Skye and Heather just rolling about. I don't even know who's pinning who at this point, Rich.
Who's going to get the advantage as this? Who's going to?
Wait a minute.
Who puts on the brakes? Cover. And Skye Blue out of it at 2.
Oh!
Drop kick to the ribs. Neither wants to give an inch. Super kick again. From the second row.
Heather trying to smack the face off of Blue.
And slowed her down at least momentarily. Dangerous position for both athletes. Can Skye Blue gut this one out, or does Heather Reckless score the upset here tonight at Friday Night Lights? My goodness, cover, that might do it. Oh, wow.
Wow. How did Skye Blue kick out of that? Heather is begging. I kind of fear for our referee Jeremy's life at this point, Rich.
You know, I gotta believe that, again, it's the pride factor for Skye Blue, and maybe a little bit of the experience that she's picked up from AEW. Heather Reckless going for broke. Cover. Reversal. Reckless looking for the jackknife.
Wait a minute.
Nope. Oh, she put it away. Finally got her. Wow.
Your winner of the match, Skye Blue!
Skye Blue gets the win here tonight as she continues her momentum. Gutsy effort by both women here tonight at Warrior Wrestling 30 under the lights at Spartan Stadium. Solid effort from Heather Reckless and nearly scored the upset, but you gotta believe that for Skye Blue, the experience and especially the pride factor had to come into play in this matchup, Val.
I mean, absolutely. I think that's honestly what powered her through. You're 100% correct, because there's no way that she wanted to go down to Heather Reckless on her home turf, especially after the riding high on AEW as she has recently. I mean, wow, what a contest. Heather Reckless basically throwing a fit on the way back to the locker room. Skye Blue just all smiles. Brilliant. What a wonderful contest. Skye Blue greeting the fans as she's walking back to the locker room. Congratulations, Skye Blue, on a wonderful win, girl.
Big win here tonight. And fans, tonight's event brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. They offer the best in grooming. Manscaped offering some great products, including the Performance Package. We're going to tell you all about that throughout the night. But you know what? Let's take a look right now as we wait for our next matchup. Yeah, look right there. It's true.
Can I tell you that, like...
It's true. Yes.
Yes.
So...
And your partners will thank you. More importantly, not just these, but these.
Well, this here is called the Crop Reviver. What that is, it's a spray. It'll keep the boys fresh, as they say. And I speak from experience. You're out here and it's sweaty. You start to get a little swampy there, right? Ooh. You take this guy, you run into the bathroom, you give yourself a little spritz, you feel fresh as a daisy.
Little how's your father?
Yeah, of course. That's just one of the incredible products that you get in the Performance Package from Manscaped. What's that?
This guy?
No, we'll do that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I just really love some of their products.
Yeah, we're going to go over all of it. But if you go to Manscaped and you put in the code Warrior Wrestling at checkout, you get 20% off your order. You get free shipping as well.
Yeah,
and,
can't go wrong.
Yeah,
can't go wrong.
Proud supporters of Warrior Wrestling, and support them because they are making this event free right here on YouTube.
On YouTube. What's not to love?
Are you ready for more? I think we're ready for more action. Let's go to Kirby.
Dude, let's go to Kirby.
The following match is a tag team contest.
Subject to change. Sure. Unfortunately, Matt Nix was not able to make it out tonight. So the Purple Poppy was not able to be here, but you'll notice that Prince 100 is still paying tribute to the one and only Matt Nix. So Matt Nix, your entrance music is being played here tonight by Koda Hernandez because he's giving you a little nod that Prince 100 is giving a nod to the purple poppy.
Now, it's supposed to be Matt Nix, the purple poppy, and Sorta Incredible Iverson.
So we're going to see Koda Hernandez tagging with Sorta Incredible Iverson. So I think that this match is going to be Sorta Incredible to see these two tag together.
Just Sorta Incredible.
Oh, I think it's going to be pretty incredible.
He's not great. He's not solid. He's
well,
not over the
you're going to have to be the judge of that, by the way.
Okay. Some kind of superhero or something? What's going on here?
I think he's a superhero. I think he's super duper hero.
And together, they are the Street Heroes!
See, the Street Heroes.
Fans, when you get a chance, check out ProWrestlingTees.com. You can check out the entire Warrior Wrestling t-shirt line, including the brand new Lucha collection. There's a whole series of them.
So cool.
Yeah, really cool stuff. And of course, Lucha Libre, a big part of Warrior Wrestling. We're going to see a big Lucha championship matchup later on tonight as Gringo Loco is set to defend.
Their opponents.
Some of the classic designs still up there as well. It's ProWrestlingTees.com. Just search Warrior Wrestling. You get your official Warrior Wrestling swag.
You
know, Val, I'm not going to lie. I'm still a little uncomfortable saying the name of this tag team.
Well, just don't Google them on the internet.
No, well.
This is a tag team that you cannot Google.
Isn't that kind of a problem?
No,
it's not.
Just that
not
good.
At all. They're just that good.
They're just that good, my friend.
All right, well.
Yep, they are just that good. You don't even need to Google them. You don't have to look them up on the Googles. Just
they don't travel by bus, do they?
No, but they do a beautiful maneuver that I don't want to talk about it. It's uncomfortable. I said nothing. I already scored twice.
Yeah, we'll kind of leave that where it is.
Okay, then. Yeah. Oh, don't leave it anywhere.
Davey Bang.
I gotta go.
Val's out of here.
I gotta go. Where's my hand fan?
August Matthews and Davey Bang have been in action here before. We saw them come up on the losing end of a match at Warrior Wrestling 27 against Storm Grayson and Trevor Outlaw.
Which that was shocking and stunning that even happened. Let's just be real.
It was at the Century Center, South Bend, Indiana.
I don't even want to talk about that. I was on the other side of the country and I was angry.
So, Sorta Incredible Nix, and who is this?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Sorta Incredible Iverson.
And Koda Hernandez.
Koda Hernandez.
Prince 100, that's his name.
Yeah,
they're the Street Heroes.
The Street Heroes.
Yeah, which is a brilliant name knowing the two.
Hernandez in there for Matt Nix, who's unable to.
Yeah, unfortunately,
make
the Purple
event
Poppy
tonight.
was not able to make it.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, you know what? I was really excited to see Sorta Incredible Iverson and Matt Nix tag, but I'm stoked to see Prince 100, Koda Hernandez. It's going to be interesting to see because they have two very, very different styles. All four of these competitors hail from the Freelance Wrestling Academy, so I'm very, very familiar with all four of them. And, you know, Davey Bang and August Matthews are definitely the two most traveled of the Freelance Wrestling Academy. They've all been trained by Kylie Ray, Isaiah Velasquez, Robert Ego Anthony, Bryce Benjamin. But, yeah, this is going to be an awesome matchup, I think. Or at least a sort of awesome matchup. Sort of incredible matchup.
Sort of, well, I suppose
a banging matchup?
I suppose that works,
a
too.
A princely matchup. Pip, pip.
Val, once you get that...
it's not me. It's my mate Adam.
Yeah. Val just coming back from
Leeds
from
to Dublin to
UK,
Iceland to New Jersey to Chicago to be here.
Yeah. Now she thinks she's.
He was crying that he traveled from Boston, for the record, everyone. But we love you, Rich. All right, so we're going to get to this matchup.
Yeah.
Right now we have August Matthews synced up, linked up with Koda Hernadez. They know each other very well. As I said, they train together often at the Freelance Wrestling Academy.
I want to see this this Iverson fella get in the ring. I'm still curious. What is his deal?
It's sort of incredible.
All right, well, I suppose we'll see.
Are you holding out for Iverson?
Well,
are you holding out for a hero?
I mean, he is wearing a cape. So,
and
I mean,
also
if
a mask and not the lucha variety.
See, crime file, I suppose we'll...
He fights the crimes of bad wrestling, yes. Whoa, Koda didn't want to tag him. Koda is definitely a wild cannon.
You know, being thrown together here at the last minute, you wonder how that's going to affect things with cohesiveness, how they're going to work together.
It'll be interesting because, I mean, Koda has been known to, well, he typically tags with Darius Luttrell, the one-man dynasty. All 6-8 of them. But right now, I mean, Prince Hernandez, I'm sorry, Koda Hernandez.
Well,
Prince
you could call him
100.
Prince.
Yeah,
Prince
Hernandez. Sure, why not?
Hernandez
Let's go.
works too.
Just tagged in the sort of incredible Iverson. Normally, Koda Hernandez is carrying shivs. You know, he's using forks and sporks. I've seen him use pens, soap, everything.
I don't know. I don't know that we need that.
Oh, all right. Sort of incredible.
Seriously, what is it? Does he really believe that is he a crime fighter? Is he
magic?
Like, it's magic?
Yeah. Like,
does the cape give
sorta
him any?
magic?
Does it give him extra power?
Sorta.
So, okay.
Yeah. Davey Bang. He gets hyped on Bang.
Don't we all?
I try to avoid it as often as I can. That stuff has chemicals. Whoa.
I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Whoa, he lost his cape.
Oh no!
He threw it to the outside.
Is that like when Samson gets his haircut?
It's like when Kylie Ray loses her bow.
Okay, that
Yeah.
fires. But I mean, he took the cape off himself, didn't he?
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to wait and see what sort of happens. Okay, Davey Bang. Did he just inhale an entire can of Bang and I missed it? Oh, Sorta's going. Push-ups, Sorta ups.
Hashtag is Warrior Wrestling across social media. Twitter, Instagram.
All right, you can't move that mountain, Davey. I know that you're trying, and I know.
Do you use hashtags on TikTok? I don't go on TikTok.
No, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's, well. Anyway.
The only TikTok I know is Kesha. Let's be real.
Hashtag Warrior Wrestling. Get involved in the conversation as we.
Tell us about TikTok. No, please don't.
No.
Tell us about Warrior Wrestling and how much you love it. Wait. Here comes. What are we seeing?
The Princess has taken the cape.
Oh, wait, whoa. Koda's taken the cape and used it as a snot rag? Now that's just unacceptable, sir.
There's no need for that.
I'm wondering now if Koda Hernandez actually has something to do with the disappearance of Matt Nix, now that I think about it.
You think so?
Yeah, because I just was told when I got here, I said, hey, nice to see you, Koda. What's going on? And he's like, oh, I'm filling in for Matt Nix today. He didn't tell me why. And then he came out to Matt Nix's entrance music. Now I'm curious. Okay.
You think he put swapped out the Hershey bar with a laxative, perhaps?
I don't know where your head's at, but
well,
thankfully you have some Manscaped involved, so you can clean up if you need to. Look at how incredible Sorta is. Iverson. Wow.
Wins the arm wrestling match. Look at that. I mean, it barely took him any effort either. That's impressive stuff.
Incredible even.
Well, hey!
Wow.
That's sort of impressive.
Especially after almost ripping his arm off doing that arm drag. Could have put some dents into Davey's Bang.
Oh, man, what an elbow drop.
You didn't need that part of your sternum,
Cover.
did you?
Kick out at 2. Sun setting here on Spartan Stadium outside Chicago, Illinois. Chicago Heights, to be precise, but the greater Chicagoland area. Warrior Wrestling has become a staple across the Midwest the last couple of years.
It's been an honor to be on this football field, and I'm utterly thrilled there were no 50-yard dashes involved today. Wait a minute, what is that dance? Nobody wants to know, I think.
Davey Bang with the drop kick.
And a Are these TikTok dances? Have we cursed ourselves?
We may have.
Koda Hernandez now in. Arm drag to the Prince 100 as Davey Bang does another dance. Grandma and Grandpa don't know. That would be us.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Only as old as you feel, Val.
I definitely watch Golden Girls at least for 2 hours on one of my flights yesterday.
Davy Bang in charge here, tying up the wrist. And Hernadez.
Oh! Koda took him for a dance with his fists.
Tag made to Sorta. Incredible Iverson.
Was that a Sorta tag or an actual tag?
That was an actual tag.
Was there a tag rope involved? Because then that's just a Sorta tag. Oh, my stars.
I don't think Hernadez and Iverson are really seeing eye to eye here, Val.
Seeing eye to Iverson?
You stop.
Would I ever? Have you met me? You met me, Nate.
Oh, yeah, sir. I have.
Hey, it's your fault. You created this monster in 2020, sir.
August Matthews tagged in. Nice suplex. And Davy Bang using the ropes for some extra momentum.
As he does. All right.
Referee trying to get Iverson out of the ring.
Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
August in with that brutal tap-a-roodle to the back of the head. Oof. I don't know if that's what the move is called, but I've decided so.
Davy Bang has been doing the majority of the work here for the Bang Bros.
Now, don't discount don't discount August in any way, because once August gets on the attack, it's just another level of terrifyingly brutal from the Bang Bros.
He's kind of saving himself a little bit, is Matthews. Not a bad strategy, too, with Hernadez. What was Hernadez doing over there in the corner? Looked like he was chewing on the turnbuckle or something.
You know, he really admires George the Animal Steel.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. Cover.
I think he was trying to fashion a shiv out of it with his own teeth.
He might have been. It looked like he was chewing at the tag rope. And the tag made there.
There is a tag rope there.
Yeah, there is.
The mystery's been solved.
And probably won't be used, but
well,
that's a whole other story.
Sorta.
Sorta. There's probably some young kids watching saying, who is George the Animal Steel?
He had Crohn's.
He what?
He had Crohn's.
He did?
Yes, he sure did.
Is that from eating the turnbuckles?
I don't know. I think that's how I got it.
WWE Hall of Famer George the Animal Steel, who indeed used to just rip open those turnbuckles and chew away, feast on the inside.
That's why his tongue was the color it was and why he had so much body hair.
Yeah.
Maybe if he used Manscaped.
Yes, if Manscaped was around, he would have been the prime candidate for some product there.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I just don't even know what's going on with these two in the ring. But Davy Bang escapes it with ease, and here we have August Matthews in now. Just a tap and a kick to say, hello, I've missed you all.
Whoa, look out. Oh, Hernadez. What an impact. Hernadez favoring his right arm a little bit.
Wait a minute.
Choking Matthews here. Draped across that middle rope.
Wow. Hernadez telling Iverson that he talks too much. This is fascinating to me, because if I've heard somebody yap quite a bit around Freelance Wrestling Academy, it certainly is the Prince 100. He often has 100 words that he would like to share with everyone and anyone that he can.
Hernadez with the chin lock in tight. Matthews trying to find a way out of it.
I think it was more Hernadez showcasing Matthews to both sides of the ring.
Oh!
Oof.
Cut the ring in half and takes out Davy Bang on the other side. Let's see if Hernadez and Iverson are able to come together here, because they've got a 2-on-1 advantage. Suplex into the cover and a kick out at 2.
I don't know that they're going to be able to come together. I mean, at this point, they don't seem to be on the same page at all. And also, they're not the Beatles, so I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Iverson calling for the tag. Hernadez shakes him off. Matthews.
Oh!
Dump to the outside. Look out.
Oh, that AstroTurf cannot feel good. It's got to be a very special kind of bird. Just slightly damp AstroTurf. Oof.
Get some serious rug burn.
Yeah, no me gusta. That's all I'm saying.
Matthews fired back into the ring. Hernadez lateral press. Hooks the leg this time and a kick out at 2.
I do like that, you know, Matthews had that subtle pause, just enough, kicked out. Plenty of time. It wasn't a close kick out whatsoever. Oh, there you go, right into the chin of Hernadez. Maybe he'll stop yapping then.
Reaching out for the tag. Got a long way to go. Matthews trying to get there. Hernadez with the leg tied up. Oh, and Enziguri connects.
Beautiful insecurity right there from
The
Matthews.
tag made to Davy Bang, and here comes Iverson as well. But it's Davy Bang in charge.
Yeah, Davy Bangs with the chop to the second mask.
Handspring back elbow.
Oh, more TikTok dances I see.
Standing shooting star press, cover, leg hook, center of the ring. Could it be enough? No, not yet.
That was the one TikTok dance I knew. It was a standing shooting star press.
Yes.
So, okay. Just making sure.
I believe that there are dances that break that maneuver down. They teach you how to do it.
Oh, the standing shooting star press.
Yeah.
Perfect. We don't even need TikTok for that, Rich.
Bang Bros in charge, trying to put it away. And indeed, that is their name, the Bang Bros. We're not making this up.
Nope. They are not the Bang Brothers. They are not the Banging Bros. They are the Bang Bros.
Isn't that trademarked somewhere?
No, they just really enjoy energy drinks.
Yeah, okay.
And, you know, they started training.
Oh, man, Iverson. What an impact on Davy Bang. Unable to get into the cover, though.
They started training together at the Freelance Wrestling Academy, I want to say back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. And they immediately clicked like brothers. So they started hanging out, being bros. Davy Bang was already using the name Bang. They both are obsessed with Bang drinks. And, well, you know.
Sure. Oh, man, what a drop kick by Hernadez. Single leg.
1 + 2 = how you do, you know.
Oh, man, this might do it. Hernadez planting Davy.
Wow, did you see that?
Shoulder up at 2.5. My goodness.
Basically choking off Davy Bang with his armpit. There was no way that Davy was going to kick out of that, yet he somehow did.
Hernadez looking for the finishing blow. Bang used its leverage. Lands on the apron. Oh, what a spear from the outside.
Just gorgeous spear from the apron for Davy Bang, who's calling to the crowd, help us outlift our spirits just a bit. And the crowd responding in kind, Rich.
Tag made to Sorta Incredible Iverson.
As
on
well
the
as-
other side, Matthews makes his way in.
Yeah, as well as August Matthews coming in with some serious blows to the midsection of sort of Incredible Iverson.
Takes out the leg. Iverson, not sure where he is. Oh, Shiranui, cover.
Oh.
Iverson kicks out at 2. Matthews thought that was it.
Yeah, I was looking pretty close there, Rich. I thought that was going to be it, just as the sun is getting closer to setting.
Fantastic night here in the Chicagoland area. Beautiful night for wrestling under the stars.
Absolutely stunning.
Speaking of stars, we'll see some big stars here later tonight. Main event, Casey Navarro defends the Warrior Wrestling Championship against Matt Cardona. Lucha Championship is on the line as well. Oh, man, Matthews kicked his tag team partner. Iverson with the shot.
Wait a minute, what was in the ring, though?
Looked like a Frisbee of some sort.
No, it was a
trash
shield.
can. Oh, it's a shield. Oh, man. Well, Iverson might be getting the job done here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
The Bang Bros floating it off as Iverson.
Going up high, going up high.
Top turnbuckle. Double crossbody. Cover.
No.
Davy Bang powers out at 2.
If you have to use a shield, are you a superhero or a super zero, Rich?
I'm kind of surprised that Iverson looked to circumvent the rules like that, Val.
Disappointing.
I thought he had a little more honesty in him.
I thought so too. Maybe it's hanging out with Prince 100.
It could be.
Oh no.
Well, you hang out with Matt Nix, I mean, right?
Well, but he's so lovely.
Well.
He's the purple poppy.
Well.
Here we go. Wait a minute.
Oh boy, look out here.
Speaking of disasters.
Matthews off the top of the blockbuster. Everybody is down. My goodness. We got dogs barking in the background. We got fans chirping.
Well, I was very upset about that as well. I can't blame that dog.
Referee
That was a roughery right there.
starting the standing 10 count in this tag team matchup. Boy, what a great view from our broadcast position as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Perch is doing one hell of a job in the ring as best he can, trying to control all 4 of these competitors. It's so much to do. Thank you, Perch, and all the referees here tonight.
Hernadez, oh man, really laying in the shots to Davy Bang.
Yeah, laying out that Chicago typewriter there.
Oh, wow.
August Matthews.
Matthews taking one for the team.
Absolutely, protecting his Bang bro.
Running uppercut. Leapfrog. Oh, man, the enziguri. Matthews. Oh! Looked like he was setting up for a running bulldog. Davey Bang with the spear cover, and no, not enough. Bang Bros looking for the win. So close, but unable to put it away. Hernadez slow to get to his feet.
Oh, here we go, here we go. We're gonna drive that bus.
Iverson.
With his shield again.
Able to
Rich!
not, well, the referee saw it, didn't he?
I don't know that Perch noticed it because he held it right to
They
his...
had it so low. Oh, man, Canadian Destroyer. Hernadez.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not done yet. Iverson. Choke slam. Cover. Hernadez to put it away. Davey Bang powers out at 2.5 again.
Oh, my stars, Rich. I don't believe he saw it because that shield was held so close to his abdomen. It honestly blended right in with his ring gear.
Yeah.
I mean, I barely saw it.
Some sleight of hand by Sorta incredible Iverson, who gets knocked off the turnbuckle by his own partner. And the opening, perhaps, that the Bang Bros need, Val.
Yeah, I mean, they're taking on the Street Heroes.
Whoa!
Who are turning out to be the Street Zeros, in my opinion, Rich. This is just...
What's Matthews thinking? Look out. Matthews. Oh. Davey Bang follows that up to the outside.
Brilliant.
Matthews to the other side.
I love when the Bros take flight.
Dives all around. And the Bang Bros now in charge. Davey Bang loading up. Matthews in there as well.
Oh no, Iverson almost lost his mask. We almost saw his true identity. We're gonna drive that bus.
Yes! Davey going to the top rope. Matthews holding. Iverson in place. Cover. All done. Took a little more for Davey and Austin.
August Matthews.
Yes, August Matthews to put down Iverson and Hernadez.
I mean, what a glorious matchup that was. Honestly, it was very frustrating to watch. Sort of incredible Iverson stooped to the level of Koda Hernadez.
Yeah, you're not sure what, it looked like these two weren't on the same page to begin with. And as they head back to the locker room, seem to be at odds as well, arguing about the outcome of that matchup. In the meantime, Davey Bang and August Matthews celebrate the Bang Bros with the win here tonight at Warrior 30.
I mean, they were arguing the entire way out. Koda Hernadez holding on to Iverson's cape, Iverson's mask upside down. But we do see a prize in the hand of Davey Bang, and that is the shield of Sorta incredible Iverson.
Yeah, we'll take that home. Put that up on the mantle.
Absolutely.
Well, friends, our fans at Manscaped recently launched the Ultimate Men's Hygiene Bundle, the Performance Package. You can join more than 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer that is just for you. Go to manscaped.com, use the code.
That's correct.
Warrior Wrestling at checkout, and you'll get 20% off. Plus, you'll get free shipping as well. Get some of the great products. Part of the performance package, the Lawnmower 4.0. You get the Crop Reviver, the Foot Dusters available, the Cologne. We're going to tell you all about Manscaped as the night continues here tonight. But you see right there some of the great stuff. They've added beard conditioner,
The
beard
scissors?
balm, the scissors, the beard shampoo.
Let's talk about that, please, because I mean those scissors come in such handy. You never know when you need it. Just a little trim, just a little trim. I'm just saying, a little trim.
Just a little trim.
Just a little trim.
Manscaped.com. The hashtag or the code to use is Warrior Wrestling. Again, 20% off and free shipping. Warrior and Manscaped teaming up to bring you this event right here tonight for free on YouTube. More action on the way. Let's get to it.
Oh. Do we have to, really?
Now, Storm Grayson, 3-4 here at Warrior Wrestling. Jordan Kross looking to remain undefeated. Jordan, known as the luckiest man in wrestling, is going to keep that streak intact tonight.
Well, about this gentleman that we're seeing is his entrance music, the greatest backwards skate song of all time. Trevor Outlaw. Why are you even here?
Oh, come on now.
Can you just
Leave
not?
Kirby alone, you nitwit. Yeah, you heard me. That's
Go
right.
away.
Get out of here.
I think.
Can't stand this guy. He's supposed to be impartial, but you know what? Anybody that's going to spend their time and collaborate with Frank the Clown, I have no time for them, Val.
Absolutely not.
Frank the Clown has tried to screw things up here for years.
And you're going to be rude to Kirby like that? One of the most brilliant ring announcers in all of professional wrestling? How dare you?
Who has Kirby ever hurt?
No one.
You're going to get in his face real tough. Get in the ring announcer's face there, pal. Oh, no.
Can you not, please?
One time for Billy Squire.
Okay, that's the only thing I'll agree with. Greatest
I
backwards.
don't know if you
skate song.
guys know how things work here, but when Trevor Outlaw speaks, you shut the hell up! I have the greatest undefeated streak in Warrior Wrestling history, and that's how you treat me? You ungrateful mouth breathers are the reason why I chose not to wrestle tonight. I don't know if you guys are history buffs, but this kendo stick was used to beat the living out of Jordan Kross last year. Speaking of which, Jordan's a loser. But I gotta ask, you guys seem to like losers. When did being a loser become cool? Yeah, no, right, boo, yeah, being a loser's not cool. One time for the losers.
Just so you know, there was a fan that just said, we don't like
I said one time for the loser!
which is why I laughed.
That's all of you people. You know, someone who used to be a loser, Storm Grayson, and he was coming out here, he was trying to do his thing, and he kept losing. But once Frank the Clown came around, Storm really turned his life around. So, allow this to be an introduction of the new and improved boy wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm Grayson!
Oh, my God. Did he really just call Storm Grayson the boy wonder?
Did
I hear that?
Did you really just blow out our microphone?
I think he did.
Ugh, I'm so glad I don't have to be on the ring mic anymore, so I don't have to smell it after he was on it.
So beautiful.
My goodness. Storm Grayson,
Why, Storm?
yeah, you know, he does have a point. Grayson struggled a little bit in the early going, and I don't know how Frank the Clown would help you, but something seems to have worked, something seems to have clicked, because Grayson has been on a roll ever since aligning himself with Frank.
Well,
Could it be that Frank has helped him win matches? Call me crazy.
look, okay, I am going to call you crazy, my love, because there is this thing called cheating. Have you ever heard of it?
I sure have.
Yeah. What do you think the C stands for? Not clown. Frank the Cheater.
Frank, okay, that's fair.
Frank the Cheater. Because how many times can you cheat to win? Frank. I swear. Let us know if you're listening at home. If you're watching along on YouTube, thank you, Manscaped, at home. Let us know your true thoughts on Frank. Okay, whatever. Great manager, the greatest on-time manager on the indie But, like, tell us truly what you think of Frank the Cheater. FTC, blech.
I want to give a special shout out to all of our sponsors here tonight. Gnarly Pop, our friend Ryan, who does a great job.
Fantastic.
Sorgatron Media, of course.
Yes, or.
And our premier sponsor tonight, keeping this event for free on YouTube. Our friends at Manscaped. We're going to talk a lot about Manscaped tonight, if you haven't figured that out already.
Also, legitimately, I truly love Manscaped.
Yes, absolutely. I'm not...
I used to coach men's roller derby, so I love Manscaped.
Some great products that we'll continue to tell you all about throughout the night as we await the arrival of the man who calls himself the luckiest man in wrestling. subscribe to the Warrior Wrestling YouTube channel. Exclusive long-form content as well as free matches and a whole lot more. Tonight's event again being brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. Join the more than 8 million men worldwide who made Manscaped part of their grooming routine. Your special person in your life will thank you for it. I guarantee that.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? Even your friends, neighbors, coaches will absolutely appreciate you using Manscaped. Trust me on this. I used to have to, like I said, I coach men's roller derby, and like I utterly love the products for Manscaped because of how gnarly the dudes would be after games and practices, and then they would freshen up, and it was a lifesaver. Trust me on this. I've had partners that use the products. I mean, I suggest it to my coworkers. It's a great thing, and please use Warrior Wrestling as your code. And if you subscribe, isn't it true that you continue to get the discount on the subscriptions?
You do, yeah.
Yeah, so it's win-win.
That's right. Set yourself up with an account. They do have recurring packages that can be. You get yourself a performance
For your
package.
package.
Yeah, for your package.
Yeah.
You get the performance package, and then from there you're going to want to keep those blades sharp so you can get new blades for your lawnmower 4.0. We're going to show you the lawnmower 4.0 in a little bit as well. I love this thing, but you want to get those blades shipped to you on a tri-monthly basis. Keep those things sharp so you don't want to nick your nuts.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, Storm Grayson and Trevor Outlaw just ripped up somebody's sign at ringside.
Go figure, those schmucks.
Of course. Interesting note here, Val.
Yes, sir.
This matchup, once we get underway, how many matches do you think Warrior Wrestling has had over the years since the debut a little more than 5 years ago here in Chicagoland?
Well, I'm an athlete, not a mathlete, but I'm going to go with 11 billion.
It is not 11 billion.
Okay, but close.
Nice try.
I was close.
Nice try. This is the 250th
Whoa!
match in Warrior Wrestling history.
Okay, I love this about us. Dude, that's cool.
Warrior debuted.
What a waste that it's on FTC.
Well, sure.
I mean, but isn't that, I think 250 is a lucky number.
It could be.
The luckiest man in professional wrestling.
You're back in the States, Val. You're not in Leeds anymore.
Nah, that would be Dublin.
Dublin.
I was in
that's
Dublin
right.
twice. It's not my fault, mate.
Okay, well.
Much love to all my friends in Dublin at the Porterhouse.
1,875 days since the debut of Warrior Wrestling inside the Spartan Arena tonight.
Yeah, that was cool.
We say goodbye to Marion Catholic High School.
And forever love you.
Here on the field at Spartan Stadium. Warrior Wrestling continuing on, though, for sure. Events all throughout the Midwest. We've been to Chicago, we've been to South Bend, Grand Rapids, Indianapolis, St. Louis.
250 matches. That's so grand.
Crazy to think about. I've had the good fortune to call. I haven't done the math on it. I'm going to guess probably 200 or so.
At least 333.
You've been on the call with me for a number. Nick Hausman as well, our good friend Joe Dombrowski. I don't know where Joe is tonight.
Oh, but let's not forget Veda Scott.
Veda Scott
I love them dearly.
as well.
They're amazing.
Got to call a match recently with Veda.
Pulls it to the ground. They're amazing.
Over in Pittsburgh. Friends that enjoy wrestling. Down at Deadlock Pro as well. Give those guys a shout out.
Yeah, much love.
Veda making the rounds all over the place.
They're fantastic. And love to Denise Salcedo as well.
Jordan Kross starting things off against Storm Grayson. You know, Jordan's a really, really nice kid. I've had the opportunity to sit down and chat with him. Very smart young man. And he's following in the footsteps of a guy who is
brilliant.
His mentor, his inspiration, and that's none other than the Impact World Champion, Alex Shelley.
Yeah, absolutely. Not just in wrestling, but also in life. Because Alex Shelley is a physical therapist. He's a trainer and physical therapist. And definitely Jordan looks so much up to Alex Shelley. And also very much into punk rock. The Motor City Machine Guns.
Side suplex, and Grayson takes charge. Or this Kross thought that he was in the driver's seat.
Now look at the pompous stare that you're getting from Grayson. Just staring at him like, what are you doing in this ring with me, kid? You don't even belong here. But here's the thing, Jordan does belong here. Who have been some of his competitors here in a Warrior ring?
Had a count-out win over EC3 a while back. That was only the second count-out win in Warrior Wrestling history. Up to that point, just about 220 matches. And only 2 count-out wins. Jordan Kross has one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a chop.
I mean, he absolutely deserves to be here. So I don't know what this cocky attitude. I think it comes from Frank the Clown. I mean, let's be real.
Kross looking to put it away. Grayson out of it at 2. Oh!
Beautiful kick to the face of Storm Grayson, who immediately scurries away.
And Jordan Kross with Trevor Outlaw on the outside. Kross is going to think twice about leaving the confines of the squared circle.
And wrestling runs in Jordan's family. It's not like this is something new to him. This is a passion that runs deep into the blood of Jordan Kross's family.
Yeah, his father has competed.
Yep.
And right now, Trevor Outlaw giving Kross a mouthful. Last time we saw Jordan in action, it was a win over Beastman.
Yeah.
That was Warrior Wrestling 29 in Grand Rapids. Had a win at Talia Hall in Chicago. Warrior Wrestling 28 defeated Carlos Romo.
What about that was? What a fantastic matchup.
Talked about that count-out win over EC3. Also defeated Sam Beal.
Yeah.
That was in Spartan Arena in
Yeah, that
Chicago
was
Heights.
Indoors.
And Jordan.
Are we going to have a count out?
Well,
Come on now. Get into that ring, Storm Grayson.
Kross finally decided to come to the outside and heads up for Outlaw with that with the kendo stick. Under the watchful eye of the referee. Come on now.
I honestly have
Oh, look out. Grayson from behind. That's exactly what was intended.
I honestly
And
have
now, come on now. Outlaw with the referee tied up with Grayson laying the boots into Jordan.
I mean, why is he here? Again, I realize that, you know, Frank may be tied up putting on more stupid clown makeup because he has to be alongside his client. I was really hoping that Casey was going to break up with him. I thought we were going to get truly blessed back.
Yeah, we thought that we'd see something, yeah.
I thought for such a prestigious occasion, you know, like our last matchup here.
You think that common sense would come over Casey Navarro?
I mean, it's about time that common sense does, because remember when he was kind and wonderful and just really good in the ring?
Was that all just a facade? Was that all phony?
I don't know.
Was that his way to politic, his way to try to get ahead?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
too
look
much
out!
pink
Oh
hair dye.
boy!
Oh, stay away from Steven Jocelyn. They're so wonderful.
Who?
Super fans in the front row.
No,
That
it's okay. That we're sitting. I see right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, right there.
That would,
They're fantastic.
Is that a Packers jersey?
Heck no.
I was gonna say, is he allowed to wear that here?
No. Absolutely.
What jersey? It's not a Bears jersey, is it?
No, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Cincy jersey.
Oh.
Which I will be in Cincinnati tomorrow.
Okay.
Taylor Swift, show number 5. That's okay. I don't have a problem.
No kidding.
Yeah. True story. Swifty. Here I am.
Oh, you know what? I may have to ask you to get a T-shirt for my daughter.
Sure will. I don't want us to have bad blood, Rich.
No, certainly not. Especially considering you blew me off getting me that Maiden shirt in the UK.
Well, you know who's got bad blood right there? Storm Grayson and Jordan Kross.
Grayson going for the suplex and lands it. Floats over into the cover. Lateral press and Jordan Kross out of it at 2.
Yeah, but we got that. Wait a minute. This is just insulting now. First off, no knees to the throat. Now you're taking off his belt? Wait a minute.
Taking off that spiked belt and, Kross trying to fight back. Grayson is thwarted, at least for the moment. Kick right to the ribs. And Storm looking to regain control. Kross firing back up. Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh.
Grayson nailed that perfectly.
You can hear the fans are not happy with this whatsoever.
Grayson taking his time. Feels like in his mind he's got Kross right where he wants him. Kick to the gut. And Grayson again as Kross tries to fight back. Oh! Stiff forearm right to the chin.
Ugh.
Talking trash as he fires Kross across the ring. And Grayson looking around. What's he doing here? Grayson wasting time, and it's going to cost him.
You know, but I think it worked out well for Jordan, and another uppercut right there.
Kross looking to keep his winning streak intact, plants Grayson. Can he get into the cover? Taking some time, lateral press, and Grayson kicks out at 2.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, though. He was taking some time. You need to get in there immediately for the cover, because with somebody as experienced as Grayson, I mean, he has spent a lot of time over the last few years against some serious competitors here in the Chicagoland area. You can't risk it. You just cannot risk it. You have to get in it, get on it.
I think in Kross's defense right there, I think he was a little stung from those shots to the ribs.
Yeah, that's fair, but I mean...
Well, look out now! Jordan Kross to the outside. Turns his attention to Trevor Outlaw. Takes him out of play. And Kross now going to the top. Missile drop kick. Cover. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, he was holding that rib cage for just a minute as he's pulling himself up, trying to get pumped up, trying to get riled up with the crowd. Storm Grayson looking a bit dazed now, Rich.
Able to push Jordan away. Kross ducks under. Springs off the ropes, and look out.
Oh, no.
Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Ooh.
Oh, nearly got him. Nearly put it away.
Storm looking quite a bit upset right now, throwing a bit of a temper tantrum. Maybe he has been hanging out with Trevor Outlaw and Frank the Clown too long. FTC LLC crybaby indeed. I mean, I remember a time when Storm Grayson actually had a heart.
That seems like eons ago at this point.
I almost feel like it didn't exist. Maybe it was just an illusion. Woo!
Grayson looking for the power bomb. Kross counters that. Oh! Knees right to the face, but again, Jordan slow to get into the cover due to the damage done. Shoulder up at 2.5.
Yeah, that was not enough weight on top of Storm Grayson. Barely draping an arm across the throat of Storm Grayson is not going to hold an athlete like Storm down. Not at all. Ugh. Jordan's going to have to do more than that, Rich. With the crowd getting right behind Kross, Jordan's going to be able to find it. I feel like the crowd has faith in him, and so do I. But does Jordan realize what's happening, Rich?
Referee with his back turned. Oh, come on now.
Oh my
Trevor
gosh.
Outlaw with the kendo stick.
Wait a minute, Jeremy saw it. Jeremy saw it. Oh no, oh no.
Grayson's losing his mind. Outlaw has been tossed. I'll tell you what, Grayson's lucky that the referee didn't call for disqualification. Here's Jordan from behind, rolls him up, got him! Got him, and now Outlaw!
Yeah, Grayson.
Outlaw from behind, attacking Jordan Kross. He and Grayson, 2-on-1.
Wait a minute.
No, come on now. Come on now. Sit out power bomb. They lost the match. Did Grayson get some help out here? My goodness. Get some help out here already. Referee Jeremy Telema. Good on him for not bailing from the ring, protecting Jordan Kross. My goodness. Disgusting.
It's just so disappointing.
Jordan Kross continues his winning streak. But Trevor Outlaw and Storm Grayson making Kross pay the price after the fact. Somebody's going to knock these two down a peg.
Somebody needs to.
Referee checking to make sure that that Kross is okay.
What, you got a problem with that, huh?
Frank the
How
Clown.
about I crack you over the head neck?
Oh my goodness.
It's just unacceptable.
Kross pushing away the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Sorta.
Well, the winning streak continues, but at what price, Val?
I mean, he looks very, very defeated. Does he not realize that he was victorious?
I think he knows he got the win, but Frank the Clown by proxy with Storm Grayson and Trevor Outlaw. Really handing it to Kross after the win. Fans, the action continues here tonight. Warrior Wrestling 30, Friday Night Lights, under the lights here at Spartan Stadium. Excited for this one. Takeshita.
I can't wait.
1-0 here at Warrior Wrestling, set to take on Warhorse. Warhorse says that he is out to injure the Wednesday Night Delight. That matchup is on the way next as we continue along here live on YouTube. Warrior Wrestling presented by Manscaped. Fans, don't go anywhere. The action continues just after this. Stay with us. Continues here tonight from Warrior Wrestling. You see Warhorse right there. He is, he said flat out that he is out to injure Takeshita, that he has one goal in mind, and that is taking what Takeshita has. He wants what Takeshita has, which is worldwide notoriety, worldwide fame, competing at the highest level. Warhorse feels like he should be in that position, and with a win here tonight, could very well put himself there.
I'm just concerned for the safety of Takeshita. Let's be real.
Well, fans, you take a look right here. I'm going to show this to you.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? This is the Lawnmower 4.0, brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. See that? It's got an LED light. These things will not nick your nuts. And
also, I feel like this is something the ladies can use.
Well,
too.
you can.
I've stolen one of these before. I'm not gonna lie.
The LED light is great. Sometimes you're in the shower, it's a little dark. You want to get into some of those crevices that you can't see.
The nooks and crannies.
The nooks and crannies.
Yeah,
you want to use
get
this
into
guy
your
right
crannies.
here. The thing that I like about this, not only is it waterproof, the blade comes off. You can change the blade. Make sure that you've always got sharp blades. You can order this as part of the Performance Package 4.0. Go to manscaped.com, put in the code Warrior Wrestling at checkout. Not only do you get 20% off, but you also get free shipping worldwide. Warhorse making his way out to the ring. Looks like he groomed himself. Look at that chest.
First, weighing in at 4,000 pounds of raw heavy metal. He is here to rule ass. This is Warhorse!
Warhorse, fueled on Slim Jims, heavy metal, and pure rage. I mean, this guy's fired up.
And also being a proud new papa.
That's kind of scary to me, actually.
No, he's got a sweet metal pony at home.
You're saying there's a little Warhorse running around.
Oh yeah, just wait till you see the terror of the metal pony.
Holy smokes! I mean, look at him though. He looks like he certainly used some of those Manscaped products. I mean, he is shaved down.
He is quite shaved.
I mean, you could use the. No, look at him.
He's scaped.
Yes, yeah, he certainly is. You can, you could use the lawnmower to shave. You can use that to shave your face. It is a multifaceted tool, Val, is what I'm trying to say.
You could be womanscaped.
After that, you use the fantastic ball toner. Keep those boys shiny and fresh.
Tone them, please, for the love of all that is wrestling. Please tone them. Wrestling fans, trust me.
The Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, the Crop Reviver Toner, And some great stuff as well. Hey, we mentioned this before. Check it out, the Warrior Wrestling t-shirt collection. I love the Lucha collection. A couple different options there, Val.
Also make stellar crop tops, just saying.
Warrior Wrestling t-shirts at Pro Wrestling Tees. Check them out. Some other designs as well. I really like that number 3
I like
in the
the
Lucha
number
collection.
4.
You're a fan of the number 4.
I'm a fan of the 4.
Okay.
I'm a fan of all 5. Let's say.
ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Warrior Wrestling and support Warrior with official Warrior gear.
I'm so excited.
Hailing from Osaka, Japan. Tall, dark, and sexy. Takeshita.
Talked to Takeshita earlier on today. He's heard what Warhorse has said. He knows what Warhorse's game plan is. And Takeshita looks ready for action.
I am so stoked for this matchup. Look, you can just watch the stare down between these two. I mean, this is utterly, I'm moved. Look underneath the lights. I mean, this is happening. Like, all right, my friends, let's just be real here. Before this match takes me out of utter control, let's just say, don't forget, 20% off for you, my friends, with Warrior Wrestling as your code. Don't forget, at manscaped.com. Free shipping, no lies. Who doesn't love that? Let's be real.
Great for a graduation gift.
Yeah. Belated Father's Day present.
Belated Father's Day present. I would love to get
the day ends in Y.
Yes.
Why not get your favorite guy or Val a Manscaped package?
For any reason at all, yeah.
Because Takeshita rules. Just send him a Manscaped package, you know.
Performance Package 4.0, Manscaped, bringing you this match for free here tonight on YouTube. Hashtag is Warrior Wrestling across social media. And I'm curious to see how Takeshita, in his second match here at Warrior Wrestling, approaches this, knowing that exactly what Warhorse said. Oh, cranking the arm there. I mean, he's not out to wrestle. He's not out for a competitive. He is out to injure and take Takeshita out of the equation.
I mean, and that's just bonkers to me, because I know that Warrior usually just wants to rule ass, but now he just wants to hurt someone. I mean, this is like a different.
Did you just call him? You did call him Warrior.
I did. I called him Warrior Horse.
Warrior Horse. Well,
yeah.
that works too.
Yeah. I mean, he just wants to take everything that Takeshita has, and I get it, because Warhorse, I mean, he had worked AEW during the Pandamarama, you know, when they were working out of Daly's place, if I'm not mistaken.
In Jacksonville,
yeah. And when Friday Night Lights was born, during that era, before Takeshita was even over here, honestly, when Takeshita was still working DDT back home. So I can see why Warhorse, or Warrior Horse, was, you know, on the hunt for trying to hurt him. But, I mean, that's just unspeakable. That's also unnecessary, you know?
Warhorse has been in the ring against Brian Pillman Jr., Dalton Castle, Eddie Kingston, Jake Something, Joey Janela, Rohit Raju, just to name a few. 6 and 7 here at Warrior Wrestling. His 14th appearance inside a Warrior ring. That's the 5th most in Warrior history.
Hence the Warrior Horse.
I see what you were doing there. Yeah. Nicely done.
Yeah, well, you know, everything's going to be fine.
Moon's starting to make an appearance.
Oh, look at the lavender haze around this gorgeous stadium
really
right
is.
now.
I mean, we're outside under the lights here in Chicagoland.
Our job is good, Rich. Our job is good.
Sure is. Here's Takeshita out winding up. The king of DDT Pro. Oh, brings a cerebral approach to the ring. You know he's got a biomechanics degree.
He's brilliant, not just in the ring, but also out of it.
Oh man, wow, what a head scissor takedown. Warhorse escapes to the outside.
I don't know that Warhorse was expecting that early on in the game, but you got to expect anything and everything from Takeshita.
Slingshot to the outside. Takeshita might have jammed his knee up a little bit. Look out. Warhorse winding up.
I wonder how many times Takeshita has wrestled on a football field.
Yeah, good question.
I'm going to guess maybe never, although you never know.
Warhorse has. He's been on the field here at Friday Night Lights. Winner of the first and only Spartan Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
At the very first Friday Night Lights event.
That was stellar. That was a lot of fun.
Had that win over Joey Janela as well.
Oh!
In the 2020 Stadium Series.
Yeah, Houseman and I had a good time on that call. Much love to Nick Houseman.
Warhorse again. Looking for something big. Here he comes. Look out! Oh! Senton!
But that's something big is Takeshita. Konosuke is over 6 feet tall. I mean, he's a large man.
The Warhorse has bowled him over.
Check it out. Those pythons just show. Okay. Getting a little love from the people in the front.
Nice crowd on hand tonight here under the lights.
Yeah, we hear the cowbells. We see everyone just having a boss time. Look at, she's like, no, I'm a Takeshita girl.
I mean, the dogs are barking.
Dogs are barking.
Some of the fans have their pets here with them.
Bells are ringing. Fans are fanning.
You see the coolers. It's like a nice night out. It's almost like going to the drive-in. You bring your grub with you.
Absolutely.
You can bring your golden sodas if you'd like.
You can throw Slim Jims at Warhorse.
If you want.
It's the first thing I did when I got here. Oh, Takeshita's just having a seat.
First thing he said today, he's like, man, it's humid here today. Speaking of Takeshita. And, they're coming
Wait a minute.
this
whoa,
way.
Whoa. Oh, taking a small seat.
Oh, man, look out.
Oh, not the little chair.
Yeah, hopefully you could hear that. They're going all over the place here tonight. Look out. No. Heads up.
Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully there's not too much. Okay, thankfully there's not too much trash in that receptacle.
And thankfully for Warhorse, that is not a metal receptacle.
I think he would actually prefer it if it was
He
metal.
actually probably would. I mean, banging his head doesn't have much of an effect. You see people bouncing off turnbuckles and ring aprons, and it just kind of...
Warhorse is very much metal.
Yeah, it wakes him up. Oh, there's an ear clapper.
You can see that they're getting closer to the horses. Is that part of Warhorse's plan, is what I want to know.
That's a good question.
Is that his family?
You got the down markers. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, look out.
Oh.
Takeshita dodged that one.
Wait a minute. What is going on?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Good thing he already had his pony. Otherwise, he may never have one again.
Using the chain from the down markers to... Well, he might have done some grooming there for Warhorse. Not as well as
the Manscaped.
No, not as well as that. Well, they are going over those.
Oh no.
Those are hurdles.
Hurdles, yeah.
Hurdles, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you call them? Horses?
Horses? I don't know. I'm just ready for all the horses.
I would love to see. I want to see Takeshita hurdle.
Are we going to see him jump over the hurdles?
I would pay for it.
Oh my stars!
He's going to. Whoa!
Oh my!
Oh, man! Takeshita hurdles his way to a big boot and wipes out Warhorse under the lights. I can certainly say I've seen pretty much almost every. We saw Joey Janela dive off a goalpost a couple of years ago.
Yeah, you can get that T-shirt at ProWrestlingTees.com.
You can. We've seen Frank the Clown arrive in a helicopter.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about wrestling we enjoy.
I know, but I'm just saying as far as some of the...
I just saw a He Hate Me jersey.
Some of the crazy... He Hate Me jersey. Wow.
That's what Steve was wearing. I thought he was a Cincy fan. He's wearing a He Hate Me jersey.
The fan sitting in the front, Steve and Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, two diehard wrestling fans who are big, huge Warrior Wrestling supporters. Much love to them.
Well, this action continues around the football field here, and again, you talk about fast and loose with the rules.
Oh, geez.
No, nobody wants to see a count out if it can be avoided, right?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, oh!
Man.
Oi. Wait, onto a football.
And Warhorse has now gathered said foe. Wait a minute, hold on here.
Wait a minute.
Takeshita's going for 3. Going for the field goal. Oh, he got Charlie Brown!
Wow, that was really loosey of you. Going fast and loosey in the end zone.
Oh boy, wait a minute here. Warhorse.
No, yeah, definitely Warhorse.
Tries to juke his way through and takes down Takeshita. Oh man, it's a touchdown.
Channeling Sweetness. Although Sweetness never did run a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Warhorse feeling hyped up here tonight. at Warrior Wrestling 30. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this!
Oh, using a fan. I always love when a wrestler says, hey, you, I'm going to hit.
Oh, wait a minute. He's not done yet.
Wait a minute.
Whoa!
I'm going to hit you with him. That's my favorite.
Why is the official allowing this?
Well, I mean, you know, the day ends in Y, so why not? It's Friday Night Lights, my friend.
I guess it's all fair game tonight.
All's fair in love and Warrior Wrestling.
No.
Especially when it's Warrior Horse versus Takeshita.
Those two fans have been wiped out.
Well, it's hot out. Let them take a little nap.
Does the insurance policy cover that stuff?
Yeah, why not?
I hope it does.
Let's just say yes.
Oh, man.
Oh. Well, good thing the chairs are collapsible.
Again, Warhorse said that he's out to injure Takeshita tonight.
Oh, and I just saw on the Twitter machines using the hashtag Warrior Wrestling that Maddie Breeze says, I've never been more nervous than I just was watching Takeshita running hurdles at Warrior Wrestling. I mean, I can't disagree with you, but also I was nervous with excitement.
We've seen some crazy stuff. Big Mo, by the way.
Much love to Big Mo.
Big
He's
Mo,
one of our brothers.
Big Mo has just put up the Charlie Brown.
One day we'll get Warrior Wrestling to Nebraska. That was his personal request.
Oh my goodness,
stars.
brain buster right on the football field, and Takeshita is trying to take the momentum back.
Oh.
Man, oh man.
You didn't need that side of your skull there, did you, Warrior Horse? Now our referee's back in the ring.
Well, the referee has started a count for reasons I don't understand. But
it's their job.
they've been out of the ring for 5 minutes, Val.
Rich, I don't know what match you're watching, but I'm watching this one.
Okay, well.
On YouTube, courtesy of Manscaped.
Hashtag Warrior Wrestling across social media.
Love you, Manscaped.
Referee trying to have some sort of control here in the matchup. Boy, look at the sunset, Val. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh.
What a night here.
Lavender haze.
Yeah, it's a
Not
beautiful
gonna
night
lie.
here in Chicagoland. And Takeshita, though, has he thought that he evened the score with that brain buster. But Warhorse is back on the attack. And
gotta love banging heads with Warhorse.
it's the kind of thing that wakes him up.
Yeah, that's what he lives for, to be honest. Let's just be real.
Two big championship matches on the way here tonight as well, as Warhorse with Takeshita on the top rope setting up for a superplex. And if he hits this,
It's just, I don't know, this could be the end of Takeshita. This could be what he was talking about, that he wanted to hurt him. I mean, but Takeshita wanted to hurdle Warrior Horse, so who knows?
each athlete looking to balance, and this is a bad position. Oh my goodness! Oh man, what a clothesline off the top.
Man, oh man, Shevitz, that did not feel good, even just watching it.
2 count, and Warhorse gets his hand on the middle rope.
Yeah, he grabbed that rope just in time. Takeshita's looking less than stoked right now. Oh, but he does look like he has a plan, and that cannot be good for Warhorse.
Likes to put that biomechanics degree to use. He tries to apply it in subtle ways during wrestling matches. He's always thinking of ways to apply his knowledge to the ring, and right now, Takeshita basically saying, yeah, you want to hurt me? Go for it. I'm right here.
This is your opportunity, but is it gonna be able to happen? Interesting. Very mixed reaction from the crowd. We're hearing yay and boo for both of these gents trading blows with each other. I wonder if this has to do with any of Takeshita's recent activity on AEW.
That could be.
He's been a bit smarmy-marmy lately, if you know what I'm saying.
Warhorse really laying in those shots at Takeshita down to a knee.
I've been told he's not even allowed near Cinnabon.
Whoa! We're going to fire back up on Warhorse. Takeshita, the Wednesday Night Delight. Looking for his second win here at Warrior. Beat Zachary Wentz at Warrior 27 in South Bend.
What about that was? How fantastic between those two competitors.
Warhorse trying to wind up. Oh! Takeshita just kind of shook that off and said, are you kidding me? Oh, man, off comes that elbow pad.
No.
Oh!
You could hear the
man.
crack.
That was like a Nolan Ryan fastball. Look out. Warhorse going. Oh, man, look out. Oh, Takeshita.
But he just popped right up.
Went for the down, nails the Takeshita line right there.
Rich.
What a battle between these two. German suplex with a release.
But he just popped up. Warhorse just popped up.
Oh! Rebound lariat, and both men down on their backs. The referee will start at the 10 count.
I mean, the jaw, the pain that Warhorse must be feeling at this very moment, Rich, I don't even know. I just do not know how it is possible for him to recover from that.
This match has gone all over the football field here as now Takeshita is up. Warhorse trying to get back to a vertical base. Takeshita looking to put it away. Oh, caught by Warhorse.
Oh, my stars. Are we going to see Takeshita with his first loss here at Warrior? Is it possible?
Very well made.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. As the headbanging ensues.
Warhorse with that scorpion deathlock in deep.
That Slim Jim deathlock.
Takeshita trying to inch his way to the bottom rope. Warhorse drags him right back out to the middle.
Oh, no.
Takeshita still with some fight in him. Look out, referee got knocked into. Warhorse again now, look out.
Oh my gosh.
What a battle between these two here tonight in Chicago.
It's just, look at this glorious, glorious stadium. Oh my goodness.
What a battle between, oh no, the referee gets run into. Oh boy.
Warhorse did not intend for this to happen, but now perhaps this is when we see him just, oh wait, no.
Well, the official is down and out. Warhorse, oh, low blow.
But now it's just gonna get ugly and ugly and uglier, I can only imagine.
Takeshita with a low blow and now spikes Warhorse.
Oh my goodness.
Right off the crown of his skull. The referee still down and out. Takeshita going to the top. Warhorse in dire straits. Takeshita. Oh, what a senton off the top.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Cover. Referees back in position.
No!
Warhorse pops the shoulder for you too.
Warhorse does not go down this easy.
Takeshita looking to finish this thing off.
Oh, just bludgeoning the skull of Warhorse. Warhorse grabbing and grasping at any bit of Takeshita that he can. Oh, Takeshita just driving in harder and further.
Warhorse with a back body drop.
Ripping right out of Takeshita's grip.
Oh, man. Warhorse out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh! Power bomb. Cover. Takeshita out of it at 2.
Warhorse backing away, just stunned. Oh, my gosh. I just don't know how either of these men can still be functioning, Rich. Warhorse climbing up to the top. Are we going to see his perfect elbow drop? Yes!
Oh, right to the sternum. That's going to be enough. Leg hooked.
Oh. No!
Takeshita with the shoulder up at 2.5. Warhorse discovering that it's going to take a lot more to take Takeshita out and shut him down than he thought.
I mean, this is just incredible.
What a battle between these two here tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Takeshita nearly got him. Forearm smashes. Oh! Answered by Takeshita. Warhorse fires back. Oh, man, that forearm stopped him in his tracks. Starched Warhorse, and now Takeshita. With victory in his sights, here he comes. Oh man, the running knee. That's going to do it.
Oh.
Takeshita puts it away.
Here is your winner, Takeshita.
Big win here tonight from Takeshita.
Huge win, now bringing them to 2-0 here at Warrior Wrestling. Warrior falling to 6-8.
Shutting down Warhorse here tonight. Takeshita with the win, and no doubt heard and was prepared for Warhorse, who said he was out to injure Takeshita.
Oh.
And I think you were right about that attitude, Val.
Yeah. I'm kind of, and he just spit on the, wow. Takeshita just spit on the turf here. I don't know if that was an indication of his thoughts of Warrior or just, oh my stars. That's a different Takeshita than the Takeshita that I knew. And Warhorse just looking so defeated. After falling to 6-8, he just fell out of the ring onto the turf that he once felt so victorious on.
Warhorse will have his music played on the way out. A valiant effort tonight, but got low-blowed, and that seemed to be the turning point in the matchup. He's still reeling from that. Now, fans, we do have more action to get to here tonight for free on YouTube, courtesy of our friends at Manscaped. On the way, the Warrior Lucha Championship is on the line. The champ is Gringo Loco.
Yes.
The former champion, Hijo del Vikingo. And the debuting Gabriel Fuerza. Yeah, he is the wild card.
I'm so excited to see him.
The Lucha Championship is on the line next. We're back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. On the line.
It's a triple threat match, and it is for the Warrior Wrestling Lucha Championship.
Tonight's event brought to you by Manscaped. Big matchup on the way, and still not our main event. Casey Navarro and Matt Cardona will battle with the Warrior Championship on the line in our main event, but I'll tell you what, I know there's a lot of excitement about this Lucha Championship match, Val.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so thrilled. We have a wild card in the mix in Gabriel Fuerza, and I'm so amped to see him here in person at Warrior Wrestling.
I've heard people say about Fuerza that he's very nonchalant on the surface, but he's always looking for a target. He's not afraid to go cheap, to go against the grain if he needs to, and you know, I've talked to some people that have spent some time around Fuerza, and he says, you know, if you talk to him, there's nobody who's a bigger Fuerza fan than himself.
Which is interesting, but also, you know what, that's what you need in professional wrestling, confidence. It doesn't indicate cockiness. It means that if you are your #1 fan, I mean, that's a good thing, I think.
That can go either way.
Well, if you're not a fan of yourself, then who will be? You know what I'm saying?
Great point. You do have to have that that confidence and that swagger to succeed in this sport.
He's Mexican born, he's Canadian raised, he's a professional wrestler trained by Rob Fuego and Yuki Ishikawa. I mean, he's also been trained by Josh Alexander. What's not to love?
Fans, Warrior Wrestling 30 brought to you by our friends at Manscaped, Gnarly Pop Productions, and Pro Wrestling Tees. Warrior Wrestling 30 Friday Night Lights, live and free here on YouTube. Hashtag to use is Warrior Wrestling. Get involved in the conversation across the social media landscape. Fans anticipating our next entrant into the matchup. One of the most talked about luchadors in the world today. See the gold around his waist, Hijo del Vikingo. The current reigning and defending AAA Mega Champion. And a former Lucha Champion here at Warrior Wrestling.
And look at that brilliant helmet. Oh, just gorgeous.
Helmet looks a little familiar to me.
Yes.
Some of you are going to know what I'm talking about.
Correct.
A very shocking helmet.
Yes, that he's mastered professional wrestling.
Yeah, of course, but no comparison between the two. Hijo del Vikingo is so exciting to watch. And if you haven't seen him in action before, you are in for a treat right here tonight. If you haven't followed Warrior Wrestling on YouTube, click that subscribe button. Exclusive content, free matches, and a whole lot more. And make sure you stay tuned to Warrior Wrestling on YouTube, online at warriorwrestling.net, and across social media. For upcoming events, we're looking forward to seeing you later this year. All around the Midwest. Warrior Wrestling presenting all-star cards.
And be sure to
Like
follow us.
like South Bend,
Yes.
Grand Rapids, Indianapolis, Chicago, you name it. What were you saying?
I was going to say, be sure to follow us on all social media. That way you know exactly where the next Warrior Wrestling show is going to be. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, please, because you'll be the first to know where we're next to go.
Hijo del Vikingo getting himself ready for this matchup against the wild card in this Triple Threat Lucha Championship matchup, Gabriel Fuerza, and the current reigning and defending champion, Chicago's own Gringo Loco. We await his entrance.
Look at how calm Gabriel Fuerza is. I love that. I mean, you have to be.
It's him just sprawled out. He's got his leg up in the corner. Vikingo testing out the ropes, making sure that he's going to be able to balance himself as he attempts what will no doubt be some acrobatic high-flying maneuvers. And we await the entrance of the base god, the reigning and defending Lucha Champion here at Warrior Wrestling.
Oh.
There he is.
Iconic. Absolutely iconic.
Gringo Loco in 98 days as Lucha Champion. He is the fourth wrestler to hold the title. The first was Aramis, the second Sam Adonis. Sam had to vacate the championship. Hijo del Vikingo won the title in a matchup for the vacant title in South Bend. Held that for 63 days before running into the likes of Gringo Loco in Grand Rapids. Triple threat lucha matchup, high-flying action on the way. Here from Warrior Wrestling 30, presented by Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com. Put in the code Warrior Wrestling. You will get 20% off plus absolutely free shipping. The Lawnmower 4.0. Always the right call. Take your grooming to new levels here in 2023. And make sure that below the belt, your boys are shiny and new, Val.
Oh, absolutely. Please do us all a favor. Let me tell you. Your partner, yourself, everyone will appreciate it. Let me tell you. The crop preserver, it's a ball deodorant and crop reviver. Please, please, and thank you.
It's all part of the Performance Package 4.0.
The ball turner, the toner is the hygiene route.
Introducing the first participant. Hailing from Hatisa, Mexico, by way of Toronto, Canada. He is known as El Diablo, Gabriel Fuerza. The second participant, hailing from Puebla, Mexico, he is el Gran Jinete and the Triple A Mega Campeón. He is el hijo del Vikingo. And the final participant, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, he is the base god and the reigning, defending Warrior Wrestling Lucha Champion, Gringo. Loco!
Chicago's been his home for many, many years. Has competed around the Midwest circuit. Has competed in Mexico, but really in the last year or so has started to make waves around the entire independent wrestling community, the entire world getting to see what Gringo Loco is all about. With the Lucha Championship on the line, we get the traditional pre-match photo. And fans, again, this event, this match, free here on YouTube, brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. Val, you were talking about the Performance Package 4.0, the crop preserver, the ball deodorant, the crop reviver ball toner.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the hygiene routine that the favorite male in your life needs to smell fresh and clean all day long. It's like your skincare routine, but instead it's for him. So just, you know, think about it. Manscaped has even thrown in 2 free gifts. Rich, did you know this?
Yes, the
performance package?
The T-shirt and the boxer briefs, which I may or may not be wearing right now.
The Shed,
no, I am.
The Shed travel bag.
Yes.
Did you know about that?
Yeah, I did know about the Shed travel.
Dude, travel bags saved my life.
We're going to show you all the stuff at the conclusion of this matchup. But again, Manscaped.com. Use the code Warrior Wrestling, 20% off
and free shipping.
Yeah, free shipping.
Oh.
Unlock your confidence. Always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Oh.
Hijo del Vikingo, the son of the legendary Vikingo. Gabriel Fuerza with a super kick. Base god, cartwheels onto that.
Now, again, Fuerza is the wild card to us here at Warrior Wrestling, but he is no wild card, period. He is 10 years pro, and for about 2 years he was doing backyard wrestling during the Pandamarama. Since so much of wrestling was shut down, especially since he was living in Toronto, he didn't have very many options, but he still kept his career alive by doing backyard wrestling. How impressive is that?
Try to stay in shape, keep the cardio up.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, we saw fans here at the Lucha Libre chant as now Gringo Loco and Fuerza turn their attention to Vikingo. But, you know, Val, I think it's fair to say that, you know, once wrestling kind of got back into full swing, you could tell that some of the athletes, the conditioning wasn't quite up to snuff, right? You can spend as much time as you want in the gym, but there's nothing like being in ring shape.
Yeah, there's that terminology called ring rust, and, you know, you never really saw it for certain athletes, and you could see it with others. I would say all 3 of these gentlemen in the ring, absolutely not. Never had to shake off a speck of ring rust, any of them.
Hijo del Vikingo has competed at AEW. So many of the wrestlers here on the card tonight, and uncanny balance and agility. Wow. Oh, man. Oh!
What even was that?
I don't know how you can tell. It takes a bow as well. I don't know how you conceive such things. How do you come up with that?
Oh, you just, you know, you're El Hijo del Vikingo, and it just spawns in your brain. Just fantastic.
Vikingo takes out Fuerza and Gringo Loco.
He does a stance on a football field. Brilliant. Fuerza has worked all across Canada, has done one tour of the UK, but Vikingo has worked all over the world, as Gringo has as well. He just recently did a bit of a tour in France. Was watching his Parisian exploits, just dominating all over Paris.
26-year-old out of Puebla, Mexico, going to the top rope. Hijo del Vikingo. Here he comes. Frog splash. Is that enough?
Oh.
Fuerza quickly breaks that up.
I like that it was a subtle, close elbow drop right there, just enough to say, nope, I'm not ready for this match to be over. I've been waiting for this opportunity too long.
Fuerza with the running clothesline and now driving the kicks and a headbutt. That's Vikingo. A little stung after being in charge. Gringo Loco still trying to peel himself up off the canvas. Fuerza.
Oof.
Field goal kick right there.
Fuerza also trained by Santino Morelli.
Another Canadian export. Whoa. Vikingo saying, come on, give me more. Speaking of Canada, Iho, part of the AEW festivities in Hamilton, Ontario recently.
Yep.
Teamed up with Keith Lee and Orange Cassidy. Going for the cover. Gringo Loco able to kick him away. Fuerza to the outside. Vikingo with the kick.
Now, Gringo Loco here in the Warrior Wrestling ring as our Lucha champion. But Gringo Loco recently wrestling at United Center.
Fuerza right now sends Gringo and Vikingo to the outside. Whoa!
Oh.
But Vikingo, as I said, Keith Lee and Orange Cassidy, a winner with the Jericho Appreciation Society. Had some highly talked about matches. Whoa! Has Vikingo against the likes of Commander.
Oh.
Right now, the wild card in this matchup, Gabriel Fuerza. Imagine he walks out of here with the title. You talk about bragging rights, holy smokes.
Yeah, if you're going to go up against the likes of Vikingo and Gringo Loco. Like, both. What? How is that even possible? Vikingo and. Like.
Now Fuerza now trying to get the action heated up. Takes out Vikingo. What is this?
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's fascinating. I don't know that I've ever seen that.
Cover leg hooked. First pinfall or submission will determine the winner in this triple threat lucha matchup.
Sliding off the ropes to do a handstand walk to just throw yourself under your opponent. Wow, that's interesting. A little bit of that confidence. I'm not going to call it cockiness, but fascinating stuff. While Gringo Loco was recovering on the outside, I mean, if you have the time to do it, you might as well.
Gringo Loco going to the second rope. Spanish fly.
Oof.
Cover. Gringo Loco taking his time, a little shaken up from earlier in the matchup. Vikingo flat on his back as Fuerza goes to the top.
You have to remember, this is not grass. This is AstroTurf. So every time you're hitting the ground on the outside, it is brutal.
No! Shooting star press, nobody home. Gringo Loco from the second row. Cutter. Didn't get all of it, but got enough.
Yeah, seemed a bit frustrated. You could see him shaking it off.
Oh, man!
Wow.
Vikingo catapulted into the buckles.
What are we seeing from the base god?
Gringo Loco plants Iho. Looking to retain the title. Kick out at 2, and the referee would have stopped the count anyway. Referee Perch in great position. Loco's feet were under the bottom rope. Our main event still to come here tonight. We will see the Warrior Wrestling Championship defended as Casey Navarro battles Matt Cardona. Right here, the Lucha Championship is on the line, and the champion seems to be in the driver's seat now.
I mean, we're watching Gringo Loco as he's assessing the situation, starting to climb high to the top rope. This is what we know and love from Gringo Loco, the base god himself, but boom!
Vikingo playing possum.
Oh!
Boy, Enziguri.
Yeah, going in for round 2, trying to damage the base god.
Gringo Loco stunned. Vikingo turning his attention to Fuerza on the outside. Not sure what he's thinking here.
Oh.
And he connects. And Vikingo.
Definitely dazed.
Yeah.
Normally.
Fuerza faked that kick, and Vikingo just toppled into the corner. Gringo Loco now with Fuerza. Yeah, boy.
Oh, this is looking precarious, Rich.
Very, very dangerous. Oh, no. Oh, man, Spanish fly off the top. Holy smokes.
And that's the Gringo Loco that we know and love, as I was saying. But bam!
Oh, Fuerza with a cutter.
Oh, in comes Vikingo.
Oh, Spike Rana, my goodness.
Tossing the champion aside.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, man, what a driver. Vikingo could be out cold.
Oh, my stars. No, his foot is on the rope, Rich. His foot is on the rope. Vikingo's foot is on the rope.
Incredible ring awareness. Vikingo absolutely drilled with that driver.
Perch talking to all the competitors in the ring.
Going to make sure they're able to continue. I don't know how Vikingo knew where he was. Fuerza sends Gringo to the outside.
Fuerza is just looking dazed as he's getting slugged once again from the former champion, Hijo del Vikingo. Oh, Hijo saying, bring it on.
Oh!
That was deafening.
Fuerza answers back, and I'm surprised. Oh, I'm surprised it has the snap on it on the outside. It doesn't reverberate like when you're in the building. That just gives you an idea.
How loud, how much force, how much Fuerza was in that smack.
Man, another one.
You can see the sweat flying off the bodies. Hijo putting up a brace and instead switches it to Slugfest 2023. Wait a minute.
Fuerza poked Vikingo's eyes, I think. Thumb in the eye. Fuerza off the ropes, caught by Vikingo. Trying to get his bearings. No!
Oh.
Super kick.
Oh. I think Fuerza thinks he's in Canada again all of a sudden.
Now, Vikingo thought he might have been setting up for the 630 instead from the second rope on the outside.
Oh, here we go, Chicagoland. Oh!
Incredible!
Wait a minute.
Gringo Loco in to break it up at the very, very last moment.
Yeah, he rolled right into the ring and just threw a powerful arm in to break up that pin, Rich. I mean, otherwise, I think that we were going to have our first repeat luchador champ.
Gringo Loco. Ooh, boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, man.
What is this side of Gringo? I don't know that we've ever heard him talk like that here at Warrior Wrestling.
What's he got in mind here? Trying to set up Gringo Loco. They're trying to set up Vikingo. It's Gringo Loco perched.
Holding him by the hair.
You see a Spanish fly off the top row. What is this? Oh, my goodness. Oh, man!
He wasn't joking when he said he was going to try to kill him. He tried to kill Vikingo.
In to break it up is Fuerza.
Yeah, in comes El Diablo with El Super Kick. Wait a minute.
Gringo Loco caught him out! Planted! Cover! Gringo Loco retains!
Oh my gosh. Gabriel Fuerza was twitching in the ring, Rich. Does he even know?
Here is your winner, and still Warrior Wrestling Lucha Champion, Gringo Loco!
I mean, I've never seen that side of Gringo Loco in all the years Chicago. I've never heard him talk like that. That was just like, ugh. I mean, it did the job to get so aggressive, but wow.
Now Gringo Loco maybe realizing that in order to take that next step and continue his trajectory, he's going to take maybe a little more edge. Gets the job done here tonight. First successful title defense as Lucha champion. Gringo Loco with the win here tonight under the stars. But we are set for our main event. The Warrior Wrestling Championship is on the line. Matt Cardona is the challenger. He says he's out to add another title to the collection. Casey Navarro, the champion, with Frank the Clown in his corner. What do they have cooked up? Well, KC says that he's had a long beef with Cardona, a guy that at one point he looked up to. We're going to hear from KC in just a moment.
I thought I was Back Rider. The dream was to be the broski of the week. I thought I was him.
You used to be like, woo, 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 woo.
I would call everybody broski. I'd call the girls hoskies. He, left the WWE and came on the indie scene. He was taking over. I felt like I was ready to get that big dream match that I always wanted. I finally got that. Shout out to AFA, Battlefield Pro Wrestling in Broadfield, PA. And Cardona hit the low blow in the match twice. I know he's coming to Warrior Wrestling on June 30th. It just got announced. I find that funny. He already called his shot saying he wants to face me to collect another title. I'm saying right now, even for Warrior, if they're listening, if Cardona wants me again, bring it. I'll put this on the line. Whether he puts his little internet title on the line or not, I'm ready for Matt Cardona anytime, any place, anywhere, because I feel like the story between me and him is not over yet.
Away, and tonight's event brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. I want to show you this here, the Performance Package.
This is where it's at.
This is called the Shed.
This is what I'm talking about.
All right, so that's,
travel bags are where it's at, man.
That's one of the free gifts that you get.
Yep.
You get this right here. This is the Crop Preserver. It's ball deodorant.
Life-saving,
right? So
life-changing.
after you shave your boys, you put that on. Let's put that in the bag right there.
Okay.
When you need it.
This is so spacious.
Yeah. I dropped the.
It's okay. I'm stealing this from you. Anyway,
That's. Hold on.
Oh my
here,
gosh.
Let's show them what
Stealing
this is
the
here.
shed from you.
This is the Crop Reviver. You can use that when you're maybe feeling a little less than fresh during the day. This right here, boxer briefs, these are incredible. You want to get those. That comes for free.
I'm stealing those from you too.
We got a t-shirt. You can get those. Those are available as well.
That from
now
you
this is the Weed Whacker, right? This thing is incredible.
You need to use that again.
Right here. I'm going right now, Val.
Thank you.
Yes, you can use that for your nose and your ears.
The whole
and then
show.
this, I know you have. And then this guy right here, the Lawnmower 4.0, waterproof. You can use it in the shower.
The light is helpful.
The light is helpful for those crevice type areas.
Your crevices and cracks.
That's right. And
your cracks.
The
Get
blade,
your cracks.
The blade
friends.
comes right off. You can clean that. There's also an attachment if you don't want to go. If you don't want to go too short. The LED light does help.
It does.
In the shower, for sure. All that stuff goes in the shed. You can get it at manscaped.com. Use the code Warrior Wrestling. You get 20% off and absolutely free shipping. Our friends at Manscaped, proud supporters of Warrior Wrestling. Show them some love as they're showing Warrior Wrestling some love. Again, 20% off free shipping with the code Warrior Wrestling at manscaped.com.
Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Here comes the Indie God, Matt Cardona. He's looking a little Indiana Jones-ish.
I mean, he is the Indie God.
I just said that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm reading his jacket.
Okay.
It's
but I mean, Indiana Jones. What is
Indie God.
Oh, I see.
Wow. Are you sure you haven't hit your head today?
I may.
Couple two tree?
Well, I used to be a goalie, so that doesn't.
That's fair.
Yeah. Matt Cardona is saying that he wants to add another championship to his collection.
He does have quite a few belts. That's all I can say about that.
Not the first time we've seen Cardona here at Warrior Wrestling or outside here.
Won't be the last
field as well.
Although I'm sad that he didn't bring his very good friend SDL. I feel like he would have had a better advantage had Steph Lander showed up.
I thought you were hoping that Chelsea Green was going to come in.
Well, that would have been nice to see her again. We've seen her here in the past, but also Steph Lander. Perhaps she would have traveled with him. She could have taken care of that clown.
Well, that is something that we have to keep in mind. Is that Frank the Clown is going to be ringside.
Is there a spree for him?
Fans, get involved with the conversation. The hashtag is Warrior Wrestling. That's where you can follow us.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe at YouTube. Follow us across Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. All the hashtags and addresses
Seriously,
are right there. Warrior Wrestling without the E and the I. That's the way to remember.
Seriously,
right there. Warrior Wrestling without the E and the I. That's the way to remember that.
Yeah, just skip it. Subscribe and skip. Skip and subscribe.
YouTube, you get exclusive behind-the-scenes content, free matches.
I need to put another set of earplugs in, please. Can somebody get me more earplugs, please?
You're going to want to follow along on social media as well, and at warriorwrestling.net as we look ahead to what's to come for Warrior Wrestling. Looking ahead to some exciting stuff here as summer turns to fall. What is this?
Wait a minute, what?
You got to be kidding me.
Why is there? Is it legal to drive?
Was it legal to fly a helicopter around here? Remember when that happened?
I'm trying to block it out. I mean, at this point, seriously, is this even remotely necessary? If you hit anyone with that vehicle, sir, do you even have a driver's license? Do they allow clowns to have licenses? I mean, this is just not right. This is so, is this legal? Can we get this, like, towed? Can we get this vehicle towed? Can we call Victory Records, Auto Records? Can we get Eagle Man on this? Ugh. Where's Victory Auto Records? Call them. Is this legal? Rich is going to find out if this is legal. This isn't even legal. Get Victory Auto Records on the case. They have a dinosaur on their t-shirt. Maybe that dinosaur can eat Frank. Well, my partner Rich went to go find out if this is legal because I'm very upset personally. I mean, I do like the pink belt. I do enjoy when champions accessorize the belts, a la making it glow. But we don't need this idiot. I can't. I mean, I can't believe that I have to listen to this song on repeat because of how long. Do they know how much it's going to take to fumigate that vehicle? There are children chasing this vehicle. Why? This is like abuse, isn't it? Isn't it some form of abuse? Can we make Frank illegal? Oh. I mean, please do not drive that vehicle close to commentary because I will lose my mind. Rich, did you find out if this is legal? What's the word? What's the verdict? Did you find out if this is legal, or did you call Victory Auto Records?
Well, I'm told that indeed the local PD has been informed of this egregious thumbing of the nose at local ordinances. But again, I mean, Frank, there's a no-fly zone around here. Frank the Clown has eschewed that before. And,
not legal on him.
How many people are you have in the car with him? Casey Navarro, the champion, can't even carry his own belt to the ring, apparently.
Like, I appreciate Casey's gear, but doesn't Frank know that fast fashion is running our planet?
I'm so tired of Frank the Clown. I really am.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not even my birthday.
Well, seeing him getting, the times he got dumped off the bleachers here.
Yeah, where's Lance when I need him?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I always need him in my life because he is a fantastic. No.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'll say this. Frank the Clown at least knows how to put on a show.
I would prefer that he put on a nose and leave. I'm going to say that Casey put on those fireworks. Casey.
377 days as Warrior Wrestling Champion Casey Navarro. 6th defense of the title inside a Warrior ring. He's defended the title elsewhere, including Australia.
Yeah.
And in Canada.
Yep.
So a true world champion. Most recently beat Jordan Oliver here at Warrior 29. Casey Navarro also defended the title in Toronto recently as part of the festivities there.
It's Toronto.
I'm sorry, what?
It's Toronto.
Oh, excuse me.
Not a hard T.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Manscaped. Please get Clownscape. Get rid of the clown. But thank you, Manscaped, for all that you do to keep the fellas fantastic.
You see the Lawnmower 4.0 right there, the Crop Reviver, the cleanser. I use the body wash. I have it sent like every...
And you were saying the cologne is fantastic.
The cologne is fantastic. It's not like over the top.
It's not over the top. Thank you.
It's subtle. The foot deodorant.
Love the foot deodorant.
Yes, it's fantastic stuff. Manscaped.com, Warrior Wrestling, 20% off and free shipping.
Let's listen to Kirby.
Singles contest, and is for the truly blessed Warrior Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first, your challenger from Long Island, New York, the Internet Champion and the Indie God, Matt Cardona. His opponent hails from Miami, Florida, is accompanied to the ring by Frank the Clown, and represents FTC LLC. He is the truly blessed Warrior Wrestling World Champion, Casey Navarro.
Navarro's successful title defenses against Jordan Oliver, Brian Cage, the first ever Warrior champion is Brian Cage. Big win over Buddy Matthews, Trey McGowell, Brian Pillman Jr.
Do you think Noelle knows that Frank stole her outfit? Because I'm pretty sure that's a Noelle Foley outfit.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure. I feel like I've seen her wear it, and it definitely looks better on her.
Still don't know what she sees in that clown.
She just feels bad for like wounded animals and like sick and pathetic animals. She's very kind-hearted, so she feels bad for him pretty much.
Casey Navarro's 18th match here at Warrior Wrestling. Earlier tonight we celebrated Warrior Wrestling match number 250. 18 matches here at Warrior, third most in Warrior history. He's 10-7. Is the champ. If he retains the title here tonight, he'll break the Warrior Wrestling World Championship record of 5 set by Brian Cage. Interesting note as well, Navarro has appeared at all 11 venues that have hosted Warrior Wrestling. He's the only person to do so.
That's actually pretty phenomenal, despite the company he keeps.
Sure is.
It's nice to see Cardona.
Yeah, been a while since we've seen him here at Warrior Wrestling.
And I mean, knowing what a Mickey Mark he is, I really do appreciate his...
He's a big theme park guy, isn't he?
Yeah, very much so. I really do appreciate his Indie God tribute gear to the one and only Indiana Jones.
Last time we saw Cardona here at Warrior was a win over Sam Adonis, Stadium Series 2021, right here on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! That Marion Catholic covered Cardona to put it away and a kick out.
He was trying to get that start going.
And Navarro quickly rolls to the outside. That was June the 5th of 2021. Boy, that feels like ages ago.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Frank the Clown. Trying to give Casey some instruction. Do you think they're on the same page, Casey and Frank, or is Casey maybe getting tired of the Clown?
I was truly hoping that we were truly blessed by having some truly significant cracks in their relationship. But now I'm not sure, because he kept saying, oh, I'm just joking, I'm joking. But in every joke, there's a little bit of truth.
Oh, no.
Oh, geez, here we go. We're already, wait a minute. Oh.
Give me that. All right, hey. Okay, all right. Hey. We don't need no damn count. Shut your mouth. Listen, Matt, Zach, whatever. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? We shouldn't have did this. We shouldn't have. Listen, you were my hero. You still are. Woo. I know it, hey. I just want to be the broski of the week. That's why I brought you here, okay? That's why. Listen, I just want to be the blessed broski of the week. Listen, you never told your internet title, and you didn't even bring it out, and I just wanted to see it, okay? I gave you a shot at my belt. Listen, let's call a spade, okay? I look up to you. You're my hero. Woo. Come on, let's just, come on.
Oh, don't do it.
I don't think you should.
Oh, Cardona was wise to that.
I mean, do you think he would fall for it? It's not the first handshake to kick in the junk that he's had.
The moon is out over Spartan Stadium here tonight. Oh, and Cardona. Boy, that could be lights out for Casey Navarro.
Casey's definitely just about out of, for real. Oh my goodness.
Out of dodge.
Might need to go run and hide in his stupid vehicle.
How much money do you think that Frank the Clown or Casey spent on that limo?
Well, it's a good thing that the air quality is so great here now that they wasted more money on fireworks to improve the air quality here.
Cardona giving Navarro a free pass to get back in the ring.
Oh. Well, yep, sounds like FTCLC to me.
Now Navarro is putting Frank the Clown between himself and his opponent. Now, come on. Frank the Clown paying dividends for the champion.
Yeah, Casey just clubbing to the back of the head and spine of Matt Cardona. But Cardona.
Oh, man, the flatliner.
Yeah, returning the favor of Casey's face to the mat.
Running forearm, and oh, you know, it might be coming here, Val.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
No, Frank the Clown.
Well, go figure. He ruined someone's fun.
Yeah, pulling Navarro out of harm's way, and what no doubt would have been a broski boot right to the skull.
Maybe Frank will get one. Wouldn't that be delightful?
What? Frank's saying they're done.
Okay.
Frank's, what? What is happening here?
Frank is crying. Go figure.
Casey! Hey, Casey! I thought you were a big boy, huh? Right now you look like a big bitch. Are you mad yet? Yeah, big bitch, big bitch. What's the matter, Casey? You afraid I'm gonna beat you for your championship?
No, you're not.
How about this? I got an idea. Me and you, right here, right now, falls count anywhere.
Man, oh man, wow.
All right. I could get in with this.
Oh.
Making it happen, making it happen.
No,
Frank is trying to convince Casey to get the hell out of here. Cardona has upped the ante here, Val.
I think he's about to turn into a Kildona.
The Warrior Wrestling Championship is on the line. Casey Navarro, the reigning and defending champion. Matt Cardona looking to add more gold to his trophy case.
Oh.
And Navarro with the... I mean, we thought he was going to bail. It looked like he was going to take the count out.
You want to be the broski of the week?
Oh, no.
Oh, hi.
God.
Hi. Okay.
Hey, look.
No!
Oh my God. Casey, I told you we should have left.
It's okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh, look out, Val. Look out.
Everything's fine. Go take my water, Cardona, please.
Oh God.
Move it.
Frank's yelling at children.
Navarro planted right on the turf, right at the 50-yard line. Cover! Falls count anywhere. Navarro accepted the challenge, Val.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of action that we are here for here at Warrior Wrestling. # Warrior Wrestling. Live on YouTube, courtesy of Manscaped.
Live and free, courtesy of Manscaped. Cardona. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. He's getting a young fan involved. Oh! It's all legal.
Indy God, indeed.
I honestly couldn't imagine as a kid going to a wrestling event getting involved in the action like that. That's gonna be something these kids remember forever.
On the 50-yard line of a football field, no less.
Yeah.
I mean, outstanding.
Oh, come on, Frank the Clown trying to yank Cardona's legs out from underneath him.
I mean,
and that is backfiring on the... Get that clown! Get him, Cardona! Take that clown out once and for all!
If you're going to get in the mix, you're going to get it from Cardona.
Navarro slowly getting to his feet, and look out here. Oh, low dive. And Navarro taking advantage where he saw it.
I mean, I don't blame Cardona for doing this. You know, if you're gonna behave like that, that's what you're gonna get. If you're gonna chicken out and if you're gonna run away and you're gonna.
Oh, what is this here?
Oh, wait a minute. You're taking a fan's beer? Unacceptable.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. It's an energy drink.
Oh! He's wasted a perfectly good drink. Cover! And Cardona able to kick out.
Well, maybe he chugged it.
I hope that fan got, like 3 for 1.
Yeah.
On those drinks, and in case he might owe him a beverage.
It was like my night in Leeds the other night.
Cardona slowly back towards the ring. Navarro with the knife edge chop. Look out here. Reversal.
Yeah, turning the tables, but Navarro grasps that ring post for his life. Quick slug around the side.
Left hand cover. And Cardona, the Indy God, out of it at 2. Frank is still out there.
Balls count anywhere. You gotta love this. What's it going to take to get Frank just tossed aside?
He has been banned. He bought a ticket and came back.
Yeah.
He's been dumped off bleachers and come back. Cover after the elbow drop and a kick out at 2.
Yeah, Lance Archer murdered him, but somehow he still came back.
Yeah, she shows uncanny resilience, especially for a clown.
I
I'm
would
gonna be honest with you. I mean, Frank the Clown, I've talked to professional clowns, and
do you often hang out with professional clowns?
I see them pretty much every day. But yeah.
Do you really?
I sure do. But
well, we have to have a talk later.
I know that those on the professional clown circuit don't take too kindly to the stylings of Frank.
Yeah, yeah.
They consider it to be
like,
an insult.
It's like an insult, you know?
Yeah. Oh man, shot to the gut with the edge of the chair. Oh, right over the back.
I mean, this has got to be great here for Warrior Wrestling to have this as their final match of the evening for the final bout that we're going to have here at Marion Catholic, here on the football field. I mean, this is outstanding. A falls count and anywhere.
Cover, Navarro for the title and a kick out. Beautiful night here as well as Navarro now digging the chair to the throat of the challenger. And Navarro talking trash to boot. Still has that chair. It is all legal. Navarro tried to take the count out. Cardona up the ante, and against the wishes of one Frank the Clown, Navarro accepted the challenge.
Well, Frank doesn't seem to mind it very much now. Now he gets to act like a total imbecile.
Oh! Navarro whacked himself. Cardona dodged the chair. The rebound off the ropes, and Navarro, the champion, is out cold.
Oh, this is the perfect opportunity for Matt Cardona to do what he needs to end this reign of terror that Frank the Clown has bestowed upon Warrior Wrestling. For those of you that are not sure, basically he's been the scourge of Warrior Wrestling. He's basically made it his one clown mission to take over Warrior Wrestling for the last year or two. It feels like eons, but it's certainly been at least a year or more.
Navarro full speed ahead. Cardona gets the knees up. Drop kick off the top. Oh, big power bomb cover. Navarro kicks out at 2.
Now, I'm not sure how he was able to do that because Matt Cardona had such a great, strong base. Both his legs planted, pushing into Casey Navarro, but at the same time, somehow Casey Navarro just popped right out. I mean, I don't know how he did it.
Well, Casey's certainly got strength that is deceptive when you look at him. You think he relies on speed, and Frank not looking too pleased there, but
I don't care what Frank is doing, Rich. I think that's pretty well known.
Navarro is more powerful and has explosive power, but oh man.
Not as much power as a steel chair to the gut.
Right over the back.
I love that Cardona is on a mission.
Ooh! Boot into the chair!
Oh my stars! Even I don't want to see that happen to Casey Navarro.
Cover! New champion!
How are we going to see it?
No!
Oh! I mean, sure, I wanted to see the broski boot happen, so we were robbed from it earlier, but into a steel chair? Oh my stars, even I don't want to see that under the stars.
I'll take it.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
It was pretty exciting.
What a night it has been, our main event. With the Warrior Wrestling title on the line here under the stars, Spartan Stadium, Warrior Wrestling 30 for the final time here at Spartan Stadium and at Marion Catholic.
And of course, don't forget to follow us and subscribe on YouTube. Follow all social media so that way you know the next time that we are going to have a Warrior Wrestling, you get to see where we're going to pop up next.
Excited for what's to come later this summer and the fall as well. Keep your eyes peeled as Cardona now eyeing victory. Navarro.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, went for the Rough Rider. Countered by Navarro. And Cardona gets the shoulder up at 2.
Oh, and the Rough Rider I thought was going to do Casey in, but Casey countered because he knows Cardona so well.
Yeah, I mean, we heard from Casey earlier on that this is a guy that, I mean, he even said it prior to the match. This is somebody that he looked up to, that he wanted to be just like, he wanted to be the broski of the week.
Yeah, but he was being facetious.
Well, it's in referee down to the 6 count as both struggle to their feet. This is a falls count anywhere match. Both men back to a fighting position.
Both men to a slugging position, which is just pure beauty here under the moonlight and these gorgeous football stadium lights here at Marian Catholic High School.
Navarro, ooh, that tag Cardona. Oh, super kick to the chin. Oh, come on.
Not
Navarro
again.
looking to rub it in Cardona's face. A broski boot to the broski. And now Navarro, the champion, to the top rope.
Not like this, Rich.
Frog splash off the top. Cardona out at 2.5, and Navarro can't believe it.
Yeah, well, guess what, Navarro? When you hang with clowns, you're gonna get clowned. Oh, no. I hate when I hear the words, I got an idea from FTC's FACE. No.
Crisis of faith here for Navarro.
Yeah, absolutely.
A moral conundrum.
Even Casey doesn't want to do this. Casey does not want to hit Matt Cardona with the belt per Frank the Clown's instructions.
He doesn't want to win the match like this.
Not against his hero.
He wants to beat him fair and square.
I mean, legitimately, he doesn't want to win like that.
Navarro went for it anyway and missed. Oh, no!
Jesus.
Oh, boy. No, there's the Rough Rider! There's the Rough Rider!
Oh, my gosh.
1,
oh, my gosh.
2, 3,
wait a minute,
4,
no.
5, 6,
There's fireworks.
7, 8, 9, count it! Jeremy Talema!
Wait, Jeremy!
We have our referee!
1, 2, no! What? No!
Frank, pull the referee out!
How dare you!
Oh, boy. Take that clown out!
Beautiful.
Oh, man, Navarro! With the Jesus piece! And a kick out by Cardona! You gotta be kidding me! Navarro's at his wit's end. He hit the Jesus piece, and it's still not enough to end it, Val.
I just...
You're gonna listen to me. You're gonna take this belt, and you're the best. His brains in. Yes. Now.
Frank has Cardona up, and Navarro lining up the challenger. He's got him dead to rights. Cardona all the way! Cardona dodged the bullet!
Oh. Bloody brilliant.
Val, call me Crow! Look out here, Rough Rider! Rough Rider! New champion!
What?
Oh, wow!
No!
Navarro, after he whacked Frank the Clown, flipped him off. I think Navarro's had enough of Frank.
I didn't spend 24 hours flying across the world for this.
Cardona with Navarro compromised. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, they're coming back this way, Val. Nah, I don't here for this one bit. Ooh. Oh boy. Navarro has a chair again now. Oh, right over the back.
Somebody's using an all-out chair.
Cover. Cardona kicks out again. And as a reminder, Navarro, tried to take the count out. Super kick into the cover. And again, Cardona stays in it.
Oh.
But Navarro tried to take the count out. Cardona challenged him, said, let's up the ante. Let's make this a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. And against the advice of Frank the Clown, Navarro said, let's do it. Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. Low blow, and that's how Cardona beat Navarro the one previous time that they battled. Cover, new champion. No! Oh, man.
What?
Now where are they headed?
Oh my gosh, all I know is the fans here are getting their money's worth, that's for damn sure.
Oh boy, oh boy. Are they,
Where are they?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Another cover and another kick out. In this Falls Count Anywhere matchup, the Warrior Wrestling title on the line. Casey Navarro, the reigning and defending champion. Matt Cardona looking to add more gold to the collection.
He does love collecting stuff.
And action figures, belts.
Oh, now he's got a PBR.
Well.
Oh, and some
Oh!
Brown's chicken?
All right.
Well.
I mean, I guess whatever it takes, right?
Perfectly good meal. If you're into chicken.
That one, yeah. Now where are they headed?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, think about some of the chaos we've seen tonight. We saw Takeshita and Warhorse. Warhorse hurdled.
By Takeshita running hurdles.
Yes. Another cover. Having a hard time seeing what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
Our cameras, I mean, these guys are taking the fight all over the place.
Yeah, they're doing their best to get the action on camera, but wow.
Cameras can only go so far.
Oh my stars.
Oh boy. Well, see if we can get a shot. Val, I can't see what's happening. I almost feel like we need to send you over there with like a phone, and
I know.
You know what I mean. You can say our roving reporter.
Listen, just because I've done 50-yard dashes to ring announce and do commentary and do the radio broadcast. Wait a minute. What is it?
Cardona has
got
Casey on his back.
He's doing a. Wait, but Cardona's.
Oh, right into the fence. The top of the fence.
Casey was trying to choke out Cardona while Cardona was piggyback stomping him to the fence?
Warrior World title match has devolved into chaos here tonight.
Yeah, utter chaos.
At Spartan Stadium.
Hopefully we can get a decent view for you soon, folks, but thanks for hanging in there with us. Please let us know what you think of the night so far. # Warrior Wrestling.
What is happening here? Well, there's Cardona, and
we see the Indie God. Okay, where is he? Wow, where is he going?
They're heading under the bleachers on the opposite side of our camera position.
Are they gonna snog?
I have no idea what's happening right now.
I support it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why is Casey climbing the?
Navarro, he's climbing a ladder to the.
Is he gonna make himself famous?
I don't know. He's climbing a ladder to the press box. Again, it's a football stadium, and Navarro. Wait a minute.
Cardona.
Cardona's going after him.
What the heck? So is Jeremy. So is our referee.
What on earth?
Climb the ladder, kid.
This is nuts. They're
on top.
They're on top.
Well,
they're on top of the press.
Casey has a chair?
Navarro has a chair up there. And I don't like the looks of this at all.
I mean, it does make sense because you do have to have people on top of the press box. So of course, there's chairs up there, but
this.
Oh my gosh.
This is boy.
Scary.
Well, Navarro. Whoa! The chair got dumped over the side.
Cardona says, "F that."
Oh! Oh boy! Uh oh! Oh my goodness! Is he?
All right. I just need to.
Cardona.
Oh, no.
Oh, look out, Frank the Clown. And oh, my goodness! Frank the Clown with powder.
No.
Navarro, low blow. Oh! Cover! It's all done! Casey Navarro retains!
No!
Your winner of the match is still the truly blessed Warrior Wrestling Champion, Casey Navarro!
Battle of Falls Count Anywhere match truly was. Casey Navarro truly blessed. Puts Cardona away on the top of the press box. It's absolutely nuts. This is insane. Stepping.
The utter disrespect due to the indie god.
Well, I got to credit Casey Navarro for accepting the challenge that Cardona laid out for him.
I just can't even.
My goodness. Casey Navarro still your Warrior Wrestling champion with a win over at Cardona. But fans, we are out of time. What a night it has been, and boy, what a run it has been here in Chicagoland at Spartan Stadium at Marion Catholic High School. Keep an eye on social media and warriorwrestling.net for future events, as we're looking forward to some exciting stuff coming later this summer and in the fall. But fans, for all of us, I want to say thanks to Mike Sorg, Missy Sorg, our entire production team.
Richard.
Yeah, great job, you guys. Thank you so much. Special thanks as well to our friends at Manscaped. And again, just one more reminder, go to manscaped.com, put in the code Warrior Wrestling, and you'll get 20% off your entire order. Free shipping as well.
Yeah.
Big supporters of Warrior Wrestling, so show them some love as
Thank
well.
you,
But boy, what a night it's been. For all of us, for Val, I'm Rich Boccini saying so long. We will see you soon here at Warrior Wrestling. Good night, everyone.